What up? What up? What up? First off, you guys know customary. Welcome back, but let me get a thumbs up. Make sure the audio and visual is good, and then we'll get rolling. Football this season. Thumbs down. Joseph, don't give me a thumbs down. I need a thumbs up for the audio. I hope you're not a Bills fan, bro. That was tough. Can I get a thumbs up? If you guys can hear me, okay? I just got done watching the game. I'm actually a little bit late getting. I know I'm on time for y'all, but like, can I get a thumbs up? Thumbs up, thumbs up. All is good. Thank you, Slav. Appreciate it. So, what a football game. So if you're a Chiefs fan, you're happy right now. If you're a Bills fan, that was rough because you had the game won twice. Anyways, this ain't about football, but what a game. I'm a Bears fan, if y'all don't know. I'm from Chicago, but that game was phenomenal. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched just like a little bit in the first half, and then I watched like the last, 30, 40 minutes. All right. I'm going to get into the chat for a minute. I'm going to talk about what we got going on tonight. It's going to be a fun night. So stick around. I know we'll get a lot more people coming in. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are making money. Hope you guys had a good week. I will be back to dashing tomorrow. I have a small little cough, but I got no symptoms. It's been 2 weeks. So we're going to rock tomorrow. We're going to work tomorrow. My account's still active, so it's all good. Hope you guys had a good week. So topics tonight, and then we're going to do a giveaway as well. So I put a community post up earlier, and I put a poll in here about the giveaway. So I'll talk about the giveaway first. So we're going to be giving away $100 tonight to anybody. The last week of every month, we do giveaways for members. So if you want to join the channel and be a member, there's perks to that. That'll be the last every month. That's the last Sunday. Today is going to be for anybody because I appreciate you guys and I want to give back when and if I can. So we're going to give out $100 today. All you got to do is be a subscriber to the channel, and I'm going to talk about, we've done this before. We did a couple months ago. And basically, I'll put a number in. You're going to text your Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal information. I'm going to pick one at random. We're going to call that person live, and we're going to send them $50. So actually, we're giving away 100, but based on the polls I put up, I wanted you guys to decide. And overwhelmingly, you guys decided you wanted to give two people $50. So we're going to do two $50 giveaways, $50 giveaways tonight. So super excited about that. Thanks for the love, the support. YouTube pays me, Google pays me because you guys watch, or maybe you're a member, or maybe you buy something. So I'm trying to give back when I can. And I'm going to do that monthly, sometimes twice a month, maybe 3 times a month, because I appreciate you guys. So plus I think people like getting stuff. Who doesn't like getting maybe $50 or $100 on a Cash App? You can do whatever you want with it, right? Okay, so topics tonight. So we'll get into that. We're going to do it. I'm not going to do it back to back. I'll do one maybe in about 30 minutes and then one in about an hour when we get more people in here. So more people have an opportunity to win. Live chat, Q&A. So once I get into the chat and give the shout outs, we'll get into live chat Q&A. If you guys got questions, if you guys got something going on during your week. And excuse me. We're going to talk about 3 featured channels in a minute. And actually, we'll do that right now. So the first featured channel, we feature 3 channels every single week. Savvy Shopper, Holly Camp. Holly might be in here. I haven't checked the chat yet. So check out Holly. Holly channel is called Savvy Shopper. SAVVY SHOPPER. And if anybody's a modder, Holly, if you're in here, please put a link to your channel. I'll put it in the description after the video. DoorDash Class. DoorDash, both capital D's in the first part, and Class. It's a newer channel. Hasn't been around. I caught a few videos last week and I wanted to show him a little love. So check him out. And this other one I've actually mentioned one time before, but it's been several months. This is a non-DoorDash channel. Because here we like to do 2 DoorDash channels, 1 non. Kind of a bigger channel. I think it's like 80, between 80 and 90,000 subscribers. It's called Uneducated Economist. Separate word. So, man. My throat's getting back, but I was yelling at the TV, so I'm Uneducated Economist. Super, super cool channel. So this is a guy that works at a place that sells lumber and stuff like that. Okay. He does these videos out of his car and he just talks to you about the economy, from an uneducated point of view, but he's actually a really smart guy. But he's an average Joe like us. Super cool channel. Go check him out if you get a chance. He drops videos several times a week. But kind of a bigger channel, but it's really, really, really cool. So, okay, let's get into the live chat. Excuse me, man. This cough is going to super bother me if it's going to stay with me because I haven't had it all day. Okay. So let's see what we got here. We got Don. What up? Thanks for being a member. Stacy, Hannibal's hungry. What up, my dude? That game was crazy. Christopher, Chaz. We got Dash and Go. Go get the bag. We got Mateo, Slavic in the house. Pull my gig. Thanks for being a member, gentlemen. We got Lori, PPP, Eric. We got Lori's Epic Adventures. Cliff. We got Lucinda. How are you? Edith, Santiago. Cup of laughter. Hope you're feeling better. Edith, Tracy B. We got Lucinda again. Cliff, Bud Soda in the house. Thanks for being a member, brother. How are you? Marty, thanks for being a member. Lucinda, thanks for being a member. How are you guys? April Bean, how are you? Tracy B, always good to see you. Tommy Simpson, we got Cliff in the house. Nikki, let me see if I can get everybody's name. Michael, what up? Deb, K-Works, we got Jocelyn, Lacey, Joseph, what up, brother? XOXOXO Bob, we got Pull My Gig, what up, Slavic again? We got Chanel, Chandel, Elliot, Donna, how are you? Dawn, Christine. Dominique Akins, always good to see you. Daphne, what up, what up? Christopher, we got Trucker Gamer, we got Marion, Hannibal is hungry again. What up, brother? That football game was nuts. Patrick Mahomes and Josh. I don't know if I've ever seen two quarterbacks play that well in the fourth quarter. I don't want to be recency biased, but those guys balled out. I mean, to see Josh, it sucks that Josh Allen just lost that game. That dude is a phenomenal football player. Forget quarterback. He's just a football player. All right, sorry. I got excited. Anthony DoorDash Hustle, what up? Brenda, thanks for being a member. Anthony. We got Silbet Lopez. How are you? But so did Karen. I think I got everybody. John Paul, John, Joe Who, Jeremy, Laura D, Young Jerk 420, Tina. Hello, thanks for being a member. Christopher Taylor, what's up, bro? How are you? Cup of Laughter, Carolyn. All right, I think I'm pretty much caught up. Andre, Cynthia, Sue, you guys are fantastic. Great game, absolutely. Okay, so we got that going on. All right, so first things first, I also want to give out, I'm going to talk about how you guys can enter in for the giveaway. We're going to give out $50 to two different people, okay? And we will take a few live calls, and I'm going to be calling both people that I picked for the $50 in live time as well and congratulate them. So when you hear your phone ring after I give you the instructions, that's how you're going to know you're a winner. And then we'll do some calls and do some Q&A. Also, I had a subscriber named Kevin. I won't share his last name, but thank you, Kevin. He sent me via email yesterday a DoorDash gift card because when I went live on Wednesday, I ordered Burger King from DoorDash, and it was not good, and it was messed up. But I still ate it, and it wasn't a big deal, whatever. And so he sent me a $25 gift card. He did not have to do that. I don't ever expect that. I was really taken back by that and super kind. So at some point tonight, we'll probably do a little DoorDash order with that gift card and do a little mukbang with y'all. I might order the same exact thing from Burger King and see if they get it right this time. So I think that would be kind of funny. So, all right. Thank you, Kevin, for that. All right. So real quick, I'm going to give shout outs to the 24, I think, members that we have on this channel. I'm going to give you a shout out right now because I appreciate you guys. Tessa, Rachel, Sharon, Hannibal's Hungry, John Bear Gaming, Gig Lebowski, Dasher David, Mandy, Bill, Eric, James, Bud Soda, Tina, Tanya, Lucinda, Pull My Gig, Slavic, and Angelique, Anthony, Don, Ronald, Holly, and Scott. Thank you guys very much. All right, so excuse me. I was like yelling at that TV. Like that game was just absolutely bonkers, man. All right, so let's see. You need to order Beyond Chicken Nuggets from KC Review. Ooh, Marty, good. You know what? I think they close at 10. So, yeah, I think they close at 10 o'clock. That's a good idea because I wanted to do that Wednesday, but they were closed by the time I did it. So, could care less about NFL, NBA, MLB. I love the NBA, but I like NFL. It's just exciting. When you see a game like that, it's just like, man, it's nuts. I mean, woo. I can't imagine that stadium hadn't been rocking. To be there in person, that would have been bananas. All right, so this is how we're doing the giveaway tonight. And I want to do some live Q&A. I plan on taking a few calls, possibly, but I want to be in a live chat with you guys tonight, seeing what you guys got going on with your week. If you got questions, and we can just keep it organic and just chat, because I think that was fun on Wednesday, and I think you guys like that. So, I enjoyed it as well. So I'm going to put the number on this board here, and I'm going to put it in the chat. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to text me. You're going to text me name and your Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo information. Okay, that's all I'm going to need from you. Oh, man, hold on. What's my phone number? Remember about this? All right, I got it. Hold up. Let's see. I've been doing a lot of things today. So there's the number. Is it backwards for y'all? Hold on. No, it shouldn't be. But I'm going to put it in the live chat as well. 314-526-6232. That is the number right there that you want to text. After you text that number, after we get some text rolling in, you want to text your name and your handle for your PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. If you got all three, Venmo and Cash App is actually easier for me. But if you only have PayPal, you're still eligible. So, because I have that as well. Okay. And everything is going to be giveaways all going out in live time tonight. So let me put the phone number in here as well. And this cough is like, oh, it's super annoying for me. All right. Ooh, did I put the number in? Boom. All right. That's the number right there. We're going to give away $50 to 2 special subscribers. And if you're in the chat, you're a subscriber. So you got to be a subscriber to win, okay, to be eligible. That's part of it. You don't have to be a member. We do those in the last Sunday of the month. But you do got to be a sub. So what you got to do is you got to text that number with your information. But I also got to see that name in the live chat. I think that's only fair. And if you're watching this and you're new to this channel, we do gig economy stuff. We talk about betting on you, setting goals one day at a time. I know most of the people in here are OGs. But in order to be in the live chat, you do have to sub. So I got to do is hit the red button. Super easy. Gig Cleveland, what up, man? How are you, man? I've been seeing you in the comments. I hope you are well. Text in. Cool. I'll be checking it. I got the phone right here. I'll be checking it. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to send those text messages in. And I'm basically going to scroll with y'all. I'm going to stop on one of the messages, and you guys are going to see exactly who wins. That's the fairest way I could do it. And I'm going to stop, write it down, and then call that person. And then that'll be it'll be fun that way. A little anticipation, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So let's see what's going on in the chat. See if I can't get. All right. Cool. Text in. Why don't you have Zelle? I've never had Zelle. I don't think I've had it. I've just never needed it for anything. How you feel? Gig Cleveland, I feel really good. My energy's up. I went for a run yesterday. Played a little ball today. I got a small little cough that comes in every once in a while, but it's mostly when I just like kind of talk a lot, and I was like kind of yelling at the TV a little bit, and I was talking on the phone before the live, so my throat's just like it's got a small little cough. But besides that, I feel great, man. I feel really, really good. But sort of said I probably texted too soon. You can text again. Well, dang, because I think I was first. LOL. Tina, you can text again. Rhode Island Hiker, how are you? Great live with Tanner the other day. Yeah, me and Tanner had a good time. We check out his channel. We did a live on Friday. He's been trying to get at me for a while, and I said, all right, man, I got some time on Friday because I haven't been working in like, I guess it's been almost through 2.5 weeks. But we just talked about like stuff and the little side business he has. We talked about my vending machines a little bit. We just had a conversation. He asked me some cool questions. We just kind of chatted it up. It was cool. I saw a lot of you guys in there, so that was what's up. Yeah, April. It's just it's more annoying than anything else. I don't feel bad at all. It's an annoyance. You know, you're trying to like just speak and do something, and it comes up. Zelle's easy. Most banks have it. Yeah, I don't never use Zelle, man. I've heard of it, never used it. What do I text to that number? Astroplay. All I got to text is your name and then your information for your Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. That's it. What else we got going on? If you guys got Q&A questions, if you guys want to talk about something you got going on gig related, we could do that. If you got other things going on, whatever. One of the topics is, really the only topic I got is, will 2022 be your best year or worst year? That's one of the things I like to talk about. I made a video yesterday about it. What are you guys planning for 2022? Are you worried? Are you scared? Have you set yourself up? You got multiple apps? Do you do this part-time to get a W-2? Will you go back to W-2 work if the gig apps just ain't hitting? in 2022. I think there's some economists and professionals that say that inflation is going to keep getting worse, and there's just a lot going on, right? And money's tight right now for a lot of people. January, February, usually the slowest months in some restaurants or retail and things, because people are coming off holiday spending, paying credit card bills, getting their tax stuff in. So you're going to have some people that are like spending money because they are getting tax money, but maybe they haven't gotten it yet. You know what I'm saying? So February, March can be sometimes good, but January can be slow. So you guys have plans. You got to have if you don't have a plan, I'm going to challenge you right now to be thinking about this. If you're somebody that's in your market, you're doing great. You use a gig apps a couple of days a week. That suffices for you. You got a W-2. Cool. But if you're somebody that does this full time, and if your market has been getting slower, I want you guys to really be thinking about, what are you going to do next? What's your backup plan? What's your backup to your backup plan? Do you have connections with W-2 employers? Like, could you get a job next week if you needed to? I want to talk about that if you guys want to talk about it, because I think it's something that we have to be able to prepare ourselves. We got to know that it's okay to go back to W-2. We also have to know it's okay to adapt strategy, get another app, whatever it is. Just be ready. Just be ready. You know what I'm saying? And I'll share a story with you guys. I haven't made any money with the gig apps for a while, for all of this month. Okay, I think I went to vacation in Florida. I think I've gotten, deposited $130 this month because I worked that one day. I worked one day in January, and it is the 23rd. But I've planned my year to where I could work. I couldn't, if I didn't have the gig apps and something happened, I'd still be okay. And I want you guys to, I know many of you guys probably are doing that too, but just be thinking about it. Just be thinking about it. Okay, it's just a conversation. All right. Geek Lebowski, what up? We love movie. Yeah, we have a special guest. Did she just wake up?
Yeah.
Ruby let's say hi. Listen, Ruby she's always the co-host. She's always welcome here with you guys and me. I will never say no. She's looking at the light. Look, she's like, Papi, I just woke up. It's too light in here. Don't mind my daughter's hairline. She doesn't have any hair right here, but it's coming in everywhere else. Say hi, Ruby. This is going to be a small little break right after when Madison comes back in. We'll check the phone lines and we'll do the first $50 giveaway, okay? For anybody that's just rolling in, we're doing 2 $50 giveaways tonight. All you have to do is text in. I'll put the number in again. You text in your name. Hold on, what's my number? You text in your name and your either Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal information, and I'm going to randomly select somebody, and I'm going to call that person. Say hi. I'm going to call that person live and let them know they won $50, and we'll get about another $50 a little bit later on. So, yeah, she's a cutie, man. She's a cutie. She kept me busy today. My daughter name is Ruby also. Oh, Jay Scott, what up? Ruby. So she just turned 6 months on Monday, the 17th. So we had a little photo shoot for her, a little celebratory. What you looking at me out of that for? Hi. He's like, I just woke up and now I'm in here with these lights and my crazy Poppy with some people that I don't know that say they like me. She's got that kind of energy. She's kind of a savage like that. All right. Hey, Ruby girl. Yeah, we say hi. Yeah, never a W-2 again. So it looks like Tina does not want to go back to W-2. Hey, that's cool. I hear you. I don't plan on going back either. But I also know that if things don't work out, if something happens, I'll do what I got to do. I will say that. But yeah, I don't foresee that being an option for me. I don't foresee me really ever going back to W-2. I don't think it's in the cards. And if I do things how I should be doing them, did you just burp on the live? Excuse me, ma'am. I shouldn't have to go back to W-2, but you never know. And we have to be, but I am prepared and ready to say, you know what? If I do got to go back to W-2, I'll go back to W-2. And I know that I can go back here. I can go there. You know what I mean? I feel like I can find a job within a day or two. Now, I should find a job within a day or two. I feel pretty confident in that. So everyone's hiring. Yeah. What Dash and Grandpa say? I have no plans to go back to W-2, but I know to never say never. Absolutely, Dash and Grandpa. We should never say never. You never know what happens, man. If the pandemic taught us anything, if 2008, the financial crash taught us anything, for those of us that remember that, like, we have to understand we got to be willing to adapt, right? Prize wheel is cool for doing drawings. Aaron Anderson. Good. I'm glad you mentioned that because I looked that up. But my technology with stuff is just not. I can probably put it on the phone and then show it that way, but I'd have to enter in all the names and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I just like doing it in live time with y'all, and I'm literally just going to scroll and just pick somebody without like looking at the phone. But you do bring up a good point. One day I'll have that set up to where I can have another monitor or something and pull it into the live, and you guys could see it that way or something like that. So. Got the dogs in here with us. This is a crapshoot live tonight. Sorry, y'all. We just doing everything. We got the dogs. We got the baby. Say hi to her, dude. You want to stand up on the table? She's going to learn how to crawl. She's not crawling yet, but she's definitely, she gets on like all her fours and like, she like rocks back and forth. She doesn't have the confidence yet, I think, to go. But then she like scoots a little. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And then she'll like turn over and like she just rolls around. And, like she's gonna be moving pretty soon though. Kanita Johnson, how are you? Pedro, you helped me so much with multi-apping. I would never have thought Uber.It is so much better in my market. DoorDash has been trash. Hey man, that's why you got both, Miss Johnson, right? That's why you got both, because I mean you got to know which one hits in your market. You got to know have both of them on, take the best offer. In my market, DoorDash is king, but in many markets, DoorDash is trash, and it's Grubhub or it's Uber Eats or it's Roadie or it's Corner Shop or it's Instacart. You know, try a few for a few months and see which one works for you. That's because each market's going to be Ruby June. Sit on this side. I can't put you over there. Each market's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? Each market's going to be different. All right. While we're waiting on the girlfriend, a few more. I'm going to talk about the 3 featured channels one more time. Savvy Shopper, Holly Camp, DoorDash Class, CLASS, and Uneducated Economist. Those are the 3 featured channels. If everybody wants to put a link in, you can. I'll have links in at the end of the video and the replay in the description for anybody watching on the replay. And we're about ready to give away $50 here in like 2 seconds. What are you doing? My girlfriend eats a box of granola a day. Can anybody relate? Does your significant other eat anything so random but so often? Put in the chat right now. Put in the chat. Your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your significant other, whatever. Your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, your stepdad, your stepmom. Eats the same item basically all day long. Topic for this evening. I'm looking at 9 packs and or boxes of granola in my cabinetry because that's all she eats. I made her a meal yesterday. She ate it. She didn't really like it. Had a bowl of cereal or a bowl of granola like an hour later. Am I lying? Tell people I ain't lying.
I like what I like.
She likes what she likes. You have to have a balanced nutrition. Am I right, guys? Can I get an amen on that, please? Balanced nutrition. Hey, I love pizza. It's really my favorite thing to eat. I don't eat that every day, all day. I'm not eating pizza, breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
I had a little bread co cinnamon crunch.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Keith, you can take it. Bye, boo. Love you. Long time. Can anybody relate? I'm going to look at the chat and say, I mean, she must go to the bathroom a lot. Sorry. Good Cleveland comment of the night so far, young man. Thank you. He said that's a lot of fiber. Why didn't DoorDash deliver to you? London, Paddington. I don't know what London, Paddington is talking about. Deliver what? Maybe I missed some. All right. Okay. Hold up. You should have your girlfriend pick the sub. Well, she's going to be doing her thing in there. I'm not ready to do it right now. Let's see. I got to see how many. I know my phone. You guys are too good to me. Look at all these. Look at all. Look at this. I'll do it quick. Well, you can't really see it that way. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I need to go to Excuse me, man. This cough is annoying. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to pick one right now, and I'm going to write it down here. And then we're going to call that person, and they're going to be the first $50 winner. And then we'll get back into the live chat, have a little bit of fun. And then I think I'm going to order me something on DoorDash. We're going to do a little mukbang. We're going to see how that goes, because we did it Wednesday, and that was actually really fun. Okay, so, we got the pacifier. We got these fancy pacifiers. Listen, man, the things they make for babies nowadays, they act like babies never existed. Like, babies have it too easy right now. If you're a baby or a little kid, you got too much. You got too many options. It's way too easy. I mean, I didn't have, I don't want to talk about it. All right. Anyways. All right. So this is, I'm going to actually put the phone towards y'all so we can keep this fair. You guys ready? Stop. Open. All right. Boom. There we go. I'm going to write, I just picked the person. That's them. Put my phone down. I'm going to write their stuff right now. And we're getting ready to call them. Oh, gee. We're going to call them right now. That's how easy that was. I hope they pick up.
Hello?
Hello, is this Jeremy?
Hey, Joe, what's up, buddy?
Jeremy, you're the winner. You're one of the winners tonight, man. Congratulations.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate you, the love, support, watching, hanging out with us, helping the community, all that stuff, my friend. So I got Jeremy, I guess he's got Cash App, right?
Yes, sir.
So Jeremy G619, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Hey, brother, I'm going to send it to you right now. Anything you want to talk about or anything you want to say before I let you go?
I just enjoy the work you do. Keep it up, and good luck to everyone else tonight.
Awesome, man. Talk to you later, bro. I'm going to send it to you right now, man.
All right, thanks.
All right. Boom. Jeremy. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to do one more winner, y'all, so don't go anywhere. We're still getting out $50. So let's go to sure I got this right. Let's go into my Cash App. And I like to do this, and we're going to do one next week for channel members. We're going to do a giveaway next week. Is every last Sunday of every month we'll do one. This is just for everybody because, listen, y'all, like I sent a video the other day. I got paid on Friday from Google or from YouTube or from making videos. And you get paid every 21st of the month if you're a content creator. And it was my biggest month yet. So it was from December's views and videos. And I was walking, I took a run yesterday. I'm walking around. Somebody sent me a DoorDash gift card. I'm like, why are people sending me stuff? You know, like, you guys do enough for me. I was like, I need to do another giveaway. I just felt like I just want to do it. I want to give what I can give. And I appreciate you guys. It's just one way for me to say thank you to y'all. So, all right, let's do this. I think, let me see if I can do it right. Okay, there it is. You got to do the $ first. Bear with me while I put this in, y'all, and we'll get right into the live chat. I think it was a G619. Let's see. Yep, boom, there he is. So I'm going to select him. Confirm. I hope you guys can see that. Bam, boom, and done. Congratulations, Jeremy. All right, so, hey, did you get the pacifier? She just grabbed the pacifier. All right, so, staying hydrated tonight. What is that? Hold on. You guys got a lot of text going on here, so hold up. I do want to take a call. So, I do want to take a call about the topic of, will 2022 be your best or worst year? Give me a breakdown of how you think. What are you planning? How are you thinking? Have you thought about it? Are you not worried? Are you worried? Let's talk about that with a person or two, and then we'll do the other $50 giveaway. So, and I think I need to order my KFC, right? Maybe, I don't know. Should I do that right now? Because I think they're going to close. So I'm going to give you all a second. I'm going to put the phone number in again. Text me if you want to talk about that topic, if you want to be on the live show tonight. And we're also going to read, man, my typing skills are trash. Okay, boom. That's the number. All right. Let's put that there. I don't want to do all that. Let's go there. Excuse me. All right. I hope so, Dad and Grandpa. Hi, Pedro. I follow your tips. I'm making around $1,200 a week, working just part-time. Wow. Luis, that's what's up, bro. You making $1,200 a week working part-time. You're balling, bro. That's fantastic. I'm happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear it. And there's a lot of other good channels, too. I'm not the only DoorDash channel out here. There's a lot of other gig channels. You know, that's why I do feature 3 channels a week, 2 gig related, 1 maybe not. So you could check out other content creators. Maybe they might be a little better fit for you. Maybe you can get something else for them. They got different vibe, different personality. Because I tend to be super opinionated and a little ranty. And I got a lot of videos. So I got a lot of tips and tricks videos and stuff like that. And I've showed you guys everything on the DoorDash app. There's nothing I haven't covered. So there might be some people that might cover something that maybe I haven't seen yet. So that's why you can't just listen to me. And I know a lot of y'all watch a lot of people. There's a lot of other good ones out there as well. So let's see. Thanks for helping me make more money, Pedro. Oh, Flubber Ghosted. What up, man? It's all good. That's why I'm here. Hot tea with honey I've been actually taking just raw honey, and that's helped a little bit. I'm not a big hot beverage drinker, but you're right about the hot tea. All right, I think I'm gonna order something right now. I want to see how the process is tonight because we did it on Wednesday and it was crazy. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna order. I gotta look up that gift card. I'm gonna use that gift card actually because why not, right? And Kevin, thank you once again. Not necessary. You guys do not have to send me things like that, but it was very, 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 very thoughtful. Oh man, what's going on here? Why is it? What? Hold on. What? Account history. Oh my God. What just happened? Why is it sending me to the Amazon? Oh Lord. Pedro, your technology skills are trash. What's going on? You see this video. What? Why can't I see? Well, I saw it on the computer, but I can't see it on my phone. What? We hope you for the links. I don't know where it is. It's like an e-gift card, and I can't see it on my phone. So, okay. What's going on here? Oh, got it. I got it. Okay. All right, Jeremy, I saw you just sent me a message, bro. All right, there we go. All right, so here we go. PIN number. Let's write this down. Sorry, we're going to take a call. Hold up. Let me check this phone. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. Okay. Let's chat, bro. I think it's will be best yet. I think it will be my best year yet. Can I get a call tonight, boss? Ooh, you know what? We're going to call you right now. Yep. We're doing it right now. I hope you're ready. I'm going live. Hope you guys can hear that.
Hello?
Hello, you're live for Pedro DoorDash Santiago. Who do we have on the line tonight?
Joe.
Joe, how you doing, man?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well, my friend. What would you like to talk about tonight? I saw that you texted in a couple things.
Yeah, first and foremost, I just wanted to congratulate you. Because you have the worst fucking 2 channel in the world, and you're super spreading COVID.
Okay, so I have the worst channel in the world, and he just hung up. So this person, man, their trolls are out tonight, and they're not gonna. So this person said, really nice text messages. Yo, can I get a call? I want to talk about the Cash App payments on DoorDash. I think it will be the best year yet. I'd like to talk about my predictions for 2022 and ask about cash payments on DoorDash. So I call them, and I got the worst channel, and I'm spreading COVID. To be a human being that has to sit in their mom's basement watching me, supporting my channel, and to play games like that is you're miserable, and I'm sorry, and I'll pray for you later on tonight. That's all I got to say. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Addictions. Isn't that the person I just called? Yeah, it is the person I just called. Okay, let's try somebody else. Okay. I'm going to have, if I can get it. Trying to find somebody. Okay, hold on. Is this I want to see if somebody wants to chat tonight. Sorry, I thought I was in YouTube app. Nope. It's all good. It's no problem. I don't think nobody wants to talk to me tonight, guys. I'm really sad now. I'm so sad. I don't even know. Maybe should I get rid of my channel, guys? I think I'm just gonna get rid of my channel. Stop doing DoorDash. The trolls have got the best of me. Psych. Let's check the live chat. Cliff. Okay, Cliff says call me. Cliff, I think I saw your thing in here. Hopefully you're not a troll. Hold on. Cliff, can you text me? Can you text that number real quick? Oh, Lord. Oh, well, take it kind of makes the world go around. Well, it takes all kinds. It does take all kinds. You're right. I think it's hilarious. I mean, I'm just a dude that lives in St. Louis that does DoorDash and rambles on YouTube. And there are so many people that dislike me. But you know what, guys? Thank you, because I just got paid on Friday. Appreciate the love and support. Because every time you guys comment, every second that you watch, every video that you make, every time you say my name, I am making money. So I've decided to not be angry anymore and even care, because it's funny at this point. And I got so many other beautiful people around me in my life and beautiful people in the chat. So I think it's just clean your mom's basement. Make sure you clean your mom's basement. Make sure you're taking those plates upstairs, and make sure that you're, not kissing a girlfriend or boyfriend that you don't have. Sorry. Sometimes I just get super petty. I think it's funny. That's what I said. You still getting it. Yeah, man. It's correct. You're so passive in your vibe. Laura D. Oh, why is somebody hiding that? Oh, you guys don't have to hide. I don't mind it. If it's like a little cuss word here and there, we ain't gotta hide that stuff. As long as people aren't dropping crazy links or like being like racist or anything stupid like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta hide that stuff. Tina, what up? I said it was ready and said I want to talk. Okay, hold up. Sorry, I'm getting all over the place. Where's Cliff? Hold up, Cliff. I just said I was gonna talk to Cliff. I think Cliff, where you at? Jason Lee. Okay, boom, there it is. All right, let's call Cliff. Let's see if Cliff is legit, dude. Let's see. It's real. I do.
Yo, what's good, Pedro?
Cliff, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm all right, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, man. So, hey, if you're going to troll, just go ahead and get it out of the way now. If not, we can chat.
All right, man. You know you got the worst channel. No, I'm just playing.
What's up, man? What you want to talk about tonight, Cliff?
We can talk about goals for this year.
All right. What are your goals? What you got? What are you thinking about?
Well, you know, at the beginning of this year, I actually started doing DoorDash full time, and you know, my goal was to actually start a YouTube channel like you were. You kind of inspired me to do that.
Okay.
And you know, I hit kind of a roadblock right now, but you know, things come and go in life. So
yeah.
But you know, the way I was doing DoorDash is similar to the way you do it in your area. Even though you have a bigger market.
Yeah.
But I tend to be out later. I feel like I'm out later than I should be.
Explain like later than you'd like to be, or is it just taking you longer when you're doing your dashes to meet your goals?
Yeah, it takes longer for me to make my goal pretty much. I'll go out in the morning rush, lunch rush, and usually dinner. I usually take breaks in between. But I usually come out about $200 every day. I try to get a little bit more than that though. But
so is $200 your goal, or is that just what it sounds like that's your goal. It's just taking you longer, right?
Yeah.
Do you just have DoorDash, or did you say earlier that you have multiple apps?
I did have multiple apps, but all right, Uber is about impossible to get reactivated. Like, they have no communication with you. I got an expired tag ticket years ago, but I took care of it. But they don't. I sent documentation in, I don't know how many times. They don't seem to want to try to reactivate it. So
damn.
I don't know what to do about that. But
so you had Uber, they found out about some old ticket and then they deactivated you. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
That's how long ago has that been now?
Let's see, August 2020.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Man, have you tried like Grubhub or anything else?
Yeah, I've tried Grubhub. Grubhub just ain't. I don't know. Grubhub just don't really. It's the thing I have with Grubhub is they try to send you like way out the way for not as much as. It's better off. I was better off just doing DoorDash.
Yeah. So what are you thinking for 2022? Do you think you're going to be able to sustain what you got going on with DoorDash and the money you want to make and stuff like that? I mean, is it something that you've thought about? Like, do you have any other plans or goals for this year moving forward?
As of right now, no. But I would like to. Like, I got time to right now to set goals. Like I said, I was going to try to start a YouTube channel, and there's other things I was going to do, merchandising. As far as that went, along with it, I have other people I want to introduce. Like people that I'm around, I want to try to. If I can get my thing going, I can probably help other people get their stuff going.
I see. Okay.
Saying like, say for you, for instance, you got your platform going,
right?
You can actually try to almost put people on like you actually are doing right now. You put 2 people on earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I got somebody out there that he raps. He's pretty good. He's having a time trying to get out there. Then I also have a friend that has her own makeup line and stuff like she's been doing for years now.
Yeah.
And I like if I can get this going, I can plug in their stuff and maybe people start looking at it that way too.
Yeah. Kind of like you're paying it forward a little bit and spreading the love a little bit and helping somebody else that's like-minded like you, it sounds like.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's up. So so have you started a channel yet or what's your hesitancy?
I did. I don't know if you've seen it. Just the dash. I got 2 separate channels.
What are they called?
One is called Dash and Go, Get to the Bag, and the other one is just my name on there. When I'm in the chat with y'all, I try to just put it on my name. So
yeah, I've seen earlier. I saw the Dash and Go, Get to the Bag, and I think I definitely seen that in the live chat several weeks. I didn't know that was you necessarily because it just says that, it doesn't say Cliff or anything like that.
Yeah.
I know Cliff. I know you as Cliff sometimes as well when you've texted and we've talked and whatnot. So okay, I'll put that link in at some point. Or you can if you know how, or somebody else can. Dash and Go, Get the Bag. It's like separate words, right? Okay. Cool.
Dash and Go. That's hashtag Get to the Bag.
So what kind of content are you making right now?
As of right now, I don't have anything. I took the stuff I did have up. I took down.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a car accident last Sunday, so my car was totaled out.
Oh,
I'm having with my the other people's insurance. They were at fault, but
yeah.
So I'm having the time trying to get that going, and I really didn't have myself set up the way that I probably needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So probably want to start back from ground one, like I was chatting with people in there.
Yeah.
Probably got back to a W-2 for right now.
Yeah.
Until things start get back to rolling or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I can go start doing what I planned out to do anyway. Because I don't know, man. Just W-2 jobs, they take too much of your time. Like I got 2 kids. I feel like I was working landscaping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very good at it. I've been doing it most of my life.
Yeah.
These companies, man, they take too much time.
Well, that's hard work too.
Yeah,
I mean, you're landscaping, right? You're up early, coming home late sometimes. Like you're grinding because it can be seasonal. That's not easy work. It's hard on your mind and body. I would imagine.
Yeah. See, that's what I quit doing it right at the end of right in December. We got matter of fact, they laid us off for 2 weeks at the around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm paid, and they don't do sick pay. They don't do vacation days for crew members. It's not an ideal thing to keep doing unless you're running your own landscaping business. it's not really an ideal thing to be doing. You can make a little bit of money doing it, man, but unless you're doing your own properties or commercial properties or whatever else, it's not really worth doing.
Yeah, I hear that. I never did work like that, manual labor like that. I mean, when I was a kid, I did, you knock on doors and rake leaves and shovel snow, but that's not work. You're a kid, right? So
Yeah.
I can't imagine how hard that could be, just even physically. I've worked restaurants, but that's not landscaping. Landscaping, you're outside, that's tough. But I will say this, if you don't mind me saying, I appreciate you being honest with us and sharing that, and also kind of saying, hey, if I got to do W-2, I got to do W-2. And I think I think sometimes some of us feel like, hey, I started this gig work as an example, like all of us are doing, right? And I like to be my own boss. I love it. It's nice. We like the freedom and the flexibility. But at the end of the day, sometimes we get maybe too prideful. Like, hey, I don't want to go back to W-2. We look at that as like a failure. When at the end of the day, really the only failure is if you're not able to really, really provide. You said you got 2 kids. As guys and women, moms, dads, we got to be able to do what we got to do, right? So I think that's really, I think it's very insightful on your side, just to know that, hey, I got to do what I got to do sometimes. And that's part of why I made that video, because I think sometimes we got to realize, like, hey, there are opportunities out there. It might not be the one that we want right now, but there's something else for us. And then the things that you really want to do eventually, if you keep working at it, will come when they're supposed to come, I think.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I've had to over this past week. I mean, it's been when you get something taken from you, well, not exactly taken, but a setback. I've dealt with setbacks my whole life. I'll be 35 this year, so
yeah,
I've had setbacks my whole life, man. That's nothing new to me. It's just the fact that I have to, things that I want to accomplish. I feel like I have to sit there and I don't know. It bothers me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't get over that little. I need to get over where I need to go.
I hear you. And, there's always going to be those obstacles, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of us have to grind harder than others. Not everybody's starting line's the same, and we got to, I think guys like us, I'm 40, so I'm a little older, but we're close enough in age. And, I got 2 kids, you got 2 kids. We're guys that just work hard. Like, it's not always easy for us sometimes, right? But, the good thing is we got good work ethic. We're going to make it happen. We're going to figure it out, and we'll be all right, I think. So.
You're right.
Cliff, I appreciate your time tonight, my friend. Anything else you want to say?
I just appreciate you, man. I just started watching your channel probably a month ago.
Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Like you honestly, man. I know a lot of people say this is kind of a cliche now because I hear you say it on here a lot, but
yeah,
you really have inspired me in a way that I haven't really been inspired before. Like with your motto and how you go about your stuff. You're like you're somebody I probably would hang out with, to be honest with you.
Appreciate that, man. Hey, I mean, and maybe one day that'll happen. We are going to do I'm going to do this inaugural GiG conference in July. There'll be more information on that, but I'm going to be planning something for the community, and we can all kind of meet up and do some things and have some fun and do some stuff and just kind of have like a conference, like some places have. So, if you're able to make it, maybe we can have that chat in person. So.
All right, bro. That sounds good, man.
All right, man. Have a good night, brother. Hope you have a good rest of the week.
All right, you too, bro.
Thanks, man. All right, big ups to Cliff. All right, so what I want to do right now is his channel is Dash and Go Get the Bag. If anybody can put a link in there for that channel, that'd be appreciated. Cliff, if you know how to do it, put a link in. Let's go check him out. Let's see what he's got going on. I think he said he got rid of some videos, but we can always show him some love. So, Christopher Taylor, what up, man? Pia LeBrock needs some help. Pia, what's going on? Thanks for the 5. What did I miss for Pia? Hold up. Pia. What's going on with Pia? I don't see the anything from her. What's going on with Pia? Pia. What's going on with Pia, guys? Can you guys put it in the chat? What up, Pull My Gig? Pia, call me. Okay, hold up. Did you text me? Which one is you, Pia? Can you put your I got a lot of text messages going on. So if you can text me right now with your name, I'll have your number and I'll give you a call. Let me know what you want to talk about. See what's going on. I tried to order KFC for y'all earlier. I said I was going to order and they're closed. So I think they close at 9. They probably on Sunday. I think they close at 9:00. No KFC. I'll get something in a little while though. So Pia, text me here. I'm going to put the number in. Oh, hold up. Is this you? Is it Tina or is it Pia? I'm confused. Hold on. Tina, stand by, Tina. Hold up. Tina, we will do a call with you as well. All right, so I got somebody saying Steve here, but then call Pia. I don't know who Pia is. Not Pia. I don't know who Pia is. I don't have Pia's information. So, it's Pia. I had a DoorDash issue tonight. It's Pia. Okay, let's call. We're gonna call right now. Live time, Pia. Tina, stand by. You're next. I got you.
Peter?
Hi, is it Pia? Am I saying that right?
Wait. You're saying it right. Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
Okay, so
What's going on? Talk to us.
so tonight I had an order for mellow mushroom.
Okay, I know that place. Yeah.
I think it was a double order. So I was at my house. So I left my house to do the order. So I accepted the order. It was a double order. And I guess on somebody's part, it got messed up.
Okay.
So I took the food from, it was like $60 worth of pizza.
Yeah.
That I had in my car. That I was trying to deliver. And then I was texting the customer because it was at night. I couldn't find. It was hard to find their house.
Yeah.
And they're like, "That's not my order." And I'm like, "What was your order?" And like their order was totally different from what I had in my car.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a pain in the ass.
So you had two of them, and were they both messed up, or did one of them just?
No, okay. So I declined one of them. So I deleted one of the orders because it was far away. But I took the orders that were close to my house.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was easy. It was easy.
Mm-hmm.
So I took that. So I had that order, and then I think DoorDash maybe messed up the address.
I see. Got it.
Yeah, and so I was taking the customer, and it was the other customer.
It was the customer that you dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. So did you call support or what?
So basically I said, I said to the customer, and they're like, "You're not near my house," and I'm like, let me figure out where I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back to the restaurant, okay, and the restaurant was like, you can keep the food. And I said to them, I have celiac. I can't keep the food.
Because you couldn't do anything with the food.
So basically, the restaurant was like, it was $60 worth of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
The restaurant wanted to give me, and I'm like, I can't eat it. So then the restaurant was, I get another customer called the restaurant and said about another order.
Right.
I think the same order, the other customer, it was just really weird.
It sounds like, it sounds like you got a stacked order, or maybe the one that you let go the
Yeah,
mellow
like-
mushroom gave you the wrong food or something got because you dropped the one. I mean, how long do you wind up spending on this order? Did you make any money on it at all?
No,
or?
it was like probably 15 minutes.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was not that long, but like I went right to the restaurant and I'm like, this is happening. This is happening. I don't have the food. I don't have the customer. I don't have the food for the customer.
So did you leave it at the restaurant or?
The restaurant was like, you can have the food, and I'm like, I have celiac. I can't eat any of the food. So
I mean, at that point, all you can really do is leave it with them, call support, let them know.
Yeah, so
maybe they'll give you half pay or something like that.
Like, actually, the restaurant was like, so I guess one of the customers called the restaurant about the order, and so the restaurant was, they took my side. So they said, that this DoorDasher is very responsible.
Mm-hmm.
This has never happened. Like, yeah, so I have no idea what happened. Like,
it sounds like the place gave you the wrong order, and because you dropped one of them, it might have confused them. Which we can drop orders, but they got to be able to give us the right stuff. But it sounds like that's what happened. If I was you in that situation, I probably would have called support. I either would have thrown the food away or took it back or whatever, and kept it moving.
So I took the food back and I called support, and support was okay with everything. Like, it was just insane. Like,
yeah. I think next time something like that happens, what I would do is call support, and if they're telling you to keep the food or whatever, I would just, if you can't eat it, I'd just throw it away or give it to somebody that can, and I would just move on and not even go back to mellow mushroom. Maybe you put them on your blacklist and figure, hey, I don't want to.
Actually, they have okay, so their customers pay a lot of money, so
yeah.
So mellow mushroom was really good. And I blame DoorDash,
I hear you. When did that happen?
This was like 2 hours ago.
Oh, it was tonight. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
It was like, so I rarely do orders after dark.
Are you still working right now?
So, no,
yeah, you're done for the night.
Yeah, I don't do orders after dark.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
What market do you work in?
I work in Lynchburg, Virginia.
Are you in Virginia? Okay, yeah, I know. I was just in Virginia a couple months back. It's a nice town, nice state.
So I follow what is it? What, Nova DoorDash? Is that it?
Nova Dasher?
Yeah. So
yeah, I know. Nova's out there too. Yeah.
Okay, so his market has more money than we do here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. But basically,
Nova's cool. He's got a good channel.
Yeah, he's really good. Yeah,
he's really good. Well, Pia, I'm sorry that happened. Next time it happens, I don't know. I think those things are going to happen sometimes as part of it. It's super frustrating when either the restaurant don't do something right or DoorDash gives us the wrong information. I mean, it sucks. I've been there. Appreciate you sharing your story with us. Appreciate you watching tonight. And I hope the rest of your night winds up being better for you. You can relax at home, watch a little TV, whatever you got going on, and hit it back tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow's a better day for you.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. All right. Tina, you still out there, Tina? Where you at, Tina? Give me a thumbs up, Tina. I know you out here still. Where you at? What you got? What you got for us tonight? What you got? You guys are, listen, y'all in the chat be crazy sometimes. I love it. You guys are so truthful and honest. I like it. Hold up. Sorry, I got like two phones. You got the laptop. Smooth transition. No, it's all good, man. Bob, I just can't deliver. We never run into each other in the same area, and time's crazy. I would love to learn your tricks and advice. Who's Bob? Oh, Bob. You talking about Bobby right there? Is it Bob? Maybe Bob. Tina. Oh, there's Tina. Tina, text me real quick. Can you text me with the latest text, and then I'll call you. Lucinda, what up, Lucinda? Shout out to the channel members in the chat. Gig Lebowski, Tina, Lucinda, Pull My Gig. I saw. Can we do another giveaway? Oh, yeah. We do need to do another giveaway. I'm going to take Tina's call, then we're going to do the other $50 giveaway. I think that's fair. Geek Life with Lexi, what up? How are you? How's life out in Cali? All right, there's Tina. There's Tina. Tina. Let's call Tina. You guys ready? We're going to call Tina, and then we're going to do the second $50 giveaway.
Hello, Pedro.
Tina, how are you, my friend?
I am doing great.
I am glad to hear that. What you got going on tonight? What you want to talk about?
I think, I'm hoping 2022 will be my year. I am saving up for a new car. I have never in my life owned anything less than 20 years old.
Really?
So,
wow. So what kind of new car would you get?
Well, I actually was thinking of a 2018 and up Prius. I mean, it's still used, but it's newer than anything I've ever owned.
Sure. That's a big deal. I mean, that's a big deal. That's something to be proud of, right? I mean, saving up for something like that.
And then my police chief friend is trying to talk me into looking at a Ford, like a little F-150.
Mm-hmm.
It's four-door. It still has the truck bed because I want to travel. And I've looked up all kinds of apps. So there are some apps that actually deliver like construction equipment.
Right. Yep.
And stuff like that.
Yep.
So he was like, you have four doors, so you have a complete car, inside of a car.
Right.
And then you have a truck bed. He said they do make it in hybrid.
The Ford F-150? The Ford F-150 in hybrid?
Well, no, it's a little one.
Oh, okay.
When you put it, it's like a pickup version of the F-150. It's still four-door, but when you put them side by side, it looks like a micro machine.
I see. That's crazy. I don't know if I can remember what those kind of look like or if I've seen that. I know what a Ford F-150 is, but you're saying this is like a little micro edition of that.
Yes, and it still has the extended cab and everything.
Still got the bed, so you could do like those roadie orders or something, or delivering things that you could put in the bed. Yeah.
The curry orders where you drop off lumber or whatever.
So when are you thinking you're going to get this car? What's your time frame?
I'm shooting to have the deposit because I won't have a cosigner. So I'm shooting for a good chunk of a deposit by start the loan process in August.
Okay.
To hopefully have my car at the beginning of September and no later.
Got it. Okay.
Because my lease runs out in September.
Uh-huh.
My kids are grown.
Uh-huh.
My youngest just graduated high school.
Mm-hmm.
Early. Give her a round of applause. And she decided she was going to be grown, and she moved out. So I have the free reign in September when my lease is up to travel.
So Tina sounds like Tina's got ready to do what Tina wants to do and party a little bit and let your wings fly a little bit.
Yes, the kids are grown. I don't have to be a role model anymore.
There you go.
I can get, have some fun, get in some trouble.
There you go.
I have a clean record, so I'm not worried about, really getting in trouble.
You got one now, but maybe next year you might not if you're going to, go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, this is the second half of my life. You're grown now.
I mean, you're entitled to do whatever you want, right?
Right. So I've got my first trip planned for the month of October.
Yeah.
To go to Tennessee.
Yeah.
And in order to do that, I need a new car.
Right.
So that's my goal. And I'm going to travel for a month at a time. And deliver. Any app I can, sign up for, I'm going to do it. Unfortunately, Grubhub may not be on my list because I don't like that they make you take a certain location.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Grubhub.
Let you register for a new area for 30 days. Now, I may not know where I want to go, or I may not have the information in ahead enough time for them to give me that area. So I don't think Grubhub's going to be on my list.
Yeah.
Because you can't travel.
Yeah, but you talked about the
versus-
curry and the roadie and stuff. So I think you obviously have some options and have thought about it. And I think it's great you got this plan. You're going to get the car and then have it by then, and then travel like you've been saying every couple months or whatever you said there for a month. But you want to have that car by September, right? So that you got to make sure you're working towards that and making sure you got the down payment or however you're going to work it out.
Well, DoorDash ends up being my filler lately. Uber is just kicking butt for me.
That's nice.
I take 9 orders on Uber Eats and make $130. You take 7. That's only 2 shy on DoorDash and $43.05.
Yeah. Uber Eats is definitely going to pay you more if your market allows it per order on average for sure. DoorDash, you'll get lucky every once in a while.
I will chase the market.
Yeah.
For what Uber pays me, I will chase the market.
Yeah.
Because their base pay may be lower than DoorDash, but guess what? They got trip supplement. DoorDash don't have that. So when I choose it like I should, I choose it for face value. So when I get that extra, or if I get that extra, it's a happy moment because I'm taking it at face value. So if I'm taking $13 for 2.3 miles, I am making a hell of a profit on that because I prefer $2 a mile, like most people.
Sure.
So if I don't get one on the way back, even though I multi-app, there is that chance in those dead moments where you're just not going to get anything taking you back home.
Right. No, absolutely.
So I like $2 a mile, and Uber pays better, just phenomenal for me.
That's good.
I will shut DoorDash off to take Uber.
Yeah. DoorDash is just so busy. They got so much market share, but the average size order can be so small sometimes that it just, it's just silly. You get these $2, $3, $4, $5 orders. You get an order $8. Yeah, customer tip, but it's going 12 miles maybe. It's just not very profitable.
Yeah, those are your Kobe's, right?
Those are the Kobe's, man, and they're not profitable.
Well,
right?
I'm a Yankee, so I try not to curse. So instead, I just give it the finger. So instead of saying Kobe, when I get trash, I say GiG it. That's what I say. No,
I like it.
GiG it. That's total trash. So Uber outruns it for me because DoorDash, $4. And when they say something else for the answer, oh, that's my favorite. I've got a bunch of preloaded texts. Like, pay too low for mileage and double order.
Yeah.
Or the no tip, no trip when it's $2.50.
No.
I do not put that for everything. I'll put pay too low for $3 ones. But if I see $2.50 because that's my base pay in my market, no tip, no trip. I got one the other day. It was $4, which I know is a no tip, no trip because it was 10.3 miles.
Oh yeah, that's all base pay. Yeah, that's all base pay.
I didn't write no tip, no trip. I wrote 10.2 miles for $4, comma. Seriously? Question mark. Would you take it?
But
that's what I wrote.
Let me ask you a question,
Would
Tina.
you take it?
Let me ask you a question before I'll let you go. Well, do you think somebody reads those comments? What do you think?
I don't know. I hope the computer picks up on mine because I put some funny stuff in
there.
It
sounds like you're putting some thought into it. That's why I asked. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm petty.
That's
so
funny.
I'm like, you wouldn't take that? No.
No way. No. Well, no. It's nobody should. Some people do. Nobody should. But at the end of the day, not everybody knows that they don't have to take everything. And I think a lot of new people start on these platforms. It goes off. They're just like, okay, I'm like an employee of DoorDash.
Well,
I gotta take this.
I was top dasher. I was like, UDM talks about being dedicated to Grubhub. Mm-hmm. He was loyal. I had Uber on my phone, but I turned it on once in a blue moon, but it wasn't busy in the area that I lived. So I just never messed with it. I was loyal to DoorDash. I was a top dasher. I've been doing it since September of 2020. And I didn't start Uber until August of 2021. Do you know I tripled the money on Uber that I made for DoorDash, and that was just since August.
Yeah.
I've been doing DoorDash for over a year. I mean, that made no sense. And I was a top dasher until they had that major glitch right like the last day of the month.
Mm-hmm.
And it put everybody's statistics down.
Yeah.
And then they kept sending garbage.
Yeah.
So I could not. I mean, my acceptance rating, my acceptance rating just tanked. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to be a cherry picker. Screw this top dasher, because they had like 2 glitches on the last day of the month, 2 separate times. 2 separate times.
Yeah, I mean,
I was top dasher 9 out of 11 months.
No, we got a cherry pick. You got to. I think, taking these small orders like that, I've taken some $4 ones going a mile if it's dead, and I know the customer tipped me a few bucks. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. It's all good. I've done that, but at the end of the day, if you're doing too many of those, you're really not going to be that profitable.
Exactly.
You're just not. So, Tina, thank you.
Well,
I'm gonna.
Take it at face value.
Yeah. No, you're right. Thanks for sharing your goals. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I had a 4 mile for $6.50.
Mm-hmm.
Most people would take that. I'm not. Like I said, I want $2 a mile.
Yeah.
And I took it at face value. There is no guarantee for a hidden tip.
There is not. You're right.
No guarantee. And so that just didn't make sense to me.
No,
it would make sense to most people, but not to me. I'm saving for a car.
Well, you got to know your worth, and if you're saving for your car, you want to make sure you're maximizing your profitability. You're using a little bit of gas so you can hit your goal quicker. So, I mean, you're on the.
I don't want to kill the POS that I'm driving right now.
There you go. Right. Make sure that gets you to August, right? So, yeah. Tina, thank you. I appreciate your call, sharing your goals with us, being vulnerable and letting us know what you got going on. I'm happy that you got these goals and you're looking towards something. We're getting ready to do.
I can't wait to travel.
I hear you, man. I love traveling. I'm getting ready to do the next. I'm getting ready to do the next $50 winner. So make sure you
it's me.
Make sure you're texting in your info. I'm getting ready to do that right now. So have a good night.
I'll put it in my car account.
Have a good night. Always great talking to you, Tina.
All right, peace.
Thank you. All right. So there's a lot of text going on here. So what we're going to do is you guys can continue to text for a minute or two. And I'm going to get in this chat, and we're going to randomly select the next $50 winner. All you got to do is you need to text in your name, and you need to text in your Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal information. I'm going to select somebody. I'll write it down, show y'all, and we'll call that person in real time and give them the $50. So, and the reason I do these giveaways is because you guys are really nice to me with super chats and the memberships and just watching. Just watching is that's where I make most of my money on YouTube. So I appreciate it. I put the time and the effort to do these lives and make videos. But at the end of the day, if nobody watches, I'm not really making money. And I'm grateful for you guys. I really am. It means a lot. So it's just my small way of saying thank you to you guys. If I could give more, I would. But this is what I can give. And I hope it makes somebody's day special. And you could buy yourself a meal or put some gas in the gas tank tomorrow with $50, whatever you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, someday I'll make $1 or $2 on my, Dashing Grandpa. I think you're in the 700s. You're going to get there. You and Gig Lebowski's going to get there. You guys are going to get there. And when you do, who knows? It might not be a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to be on view, but that's something to be proud of, and even if you make $20, it's $20, right? You put it in the gas tank, whatever. It's cool. So, and you guys are both going to get there. I know that. I think it's going to happen sooner than you think. So, just keep making the videos, guys. Keep making videos. Keep making good videos like you guys do. Make as many as you can. The algorithm just needs to. You just need 1 or 2 videos to catch fire, and then you're right there. So, okay. Gig Lebowski says one day, yeah. You're getting there, Gig. You're almost sniffing 600. So, all right. So, let's do it. Let's give away $50. All right. So, I'm going to randomly scroll here. I'm going to give you all a little bit more time to I'm going to scroll up and down a little bit so that I'm not like, if it's somebody that's like just putting it in, you still get opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So if I select somebody's text message that is like had a topic, obviously that's not the winner. The winner has to be, you got to have your name in there and your Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal information. That way I know that's how you enter in. Okay. Boom. Okay, here we go. I'm going to write down this person right now. $. So that's a Cash App. I'm going to call them right now. You got to pick up the phone to win as well. If your phone's ringing, pick up.
Hello.
Hello. Congratulations. You just won $50 on tonight's giveaway.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Is this $Lady R1?
Yes.
Awesome.
RA1.
Okay. So I got $LADY RA1. RA1. I'll put that in there. Okay, cool. So, congratulations. Would you like to say anything before I send you this $50?
I just appreciate it. It's a blessing, and I watch your videos, and they have inspired me. I do have a career. I'm a licensed, certified pharmacy tech, but I do this on the side,
Nice.
Just starting out. In your videos and the questions that I have asked you have really inspired me and helped me. I appreciate it. God bless you. You have 2 beautiful children.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very kind words. And I'm going to, this is a Cash App, right? Isn't the $?
Yes.
Always? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna send it to you right now, and I hope you do whatever you want with it, and I hope it makes your day a little bit better. So.
I'm going to bless forward. You always take your blessings and forward them to somebody else. So there might be somebody out there who needs some help as well.
There you go. I love that. Thank you. Have a great night, and thank you for watching.
I will, and I will continue. If I have any questions, I will look you up.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
I don't know, man. This is fun. It's fun. It makes me feel good. Maybe that's my own, I don't know. I just, when you give it to somebody like that and she seems real nice on the phone and she does this as a side hustle and it's awesome. So let's go ahead and send $Lady RA1 that right now. Let me make sure to look at that text. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to order some DoorDash and we're going to do a mukbang. We're going to see how the order goes like I did on Wednesday. I'm not going to be able to get to KFC. And then we're going to get in the live chat Q&A. And I'm going to rock and roll with y'all in here for the rest of the night. So let's do this real quick. And don't forget, next Sunday, come back. If you are a member of the channel, we're doing the members only giveaway as well. That will be obviously less people that will be in that pool, but I'm showing love to the members. So, all right, let's do that. Let's do $50. It's weird because I use Cash App for my girlfriend a lot because that's how we do it. Sometimes I'm not somebody that carries a lot of cash on me. And there's one other person I send Cash App to. So like usually I have their information. I never have to type in like their whole handle, you know what I'm saying? So when you do that, you always want to be really careful because you could be off by like one letter or one number and you could send somebody wrong. So all right, let me see yep, that's it. And she's got a little picture there. All right, I see her hair looks good. Look at that. All right, so we going right now. So I need to do confirm and then pay and boom. There you go, Lady RA1. Thank you for your love and support. Appreciate it. Done. Bam. That was fun. I like doing that, guys. And hopefully one day I can give even more, like if the channel grows and it becomes to where it's like craziness. I know some of y'all might think I will continue to do this. I definitely will always do things like this. So it's fun. One day maybe it'll be something really big. Like the GiG conference, like I want to give away something big. Big. Well, big for me, for us, you know what I'm saying? Us normal folks, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be just like awesome. Just, to make somebody's day, you know what I'm saying? Like I think it would be cool. All right, so let me get into this chat for y'all for a little bit. Let me get back in the groove in the chat. Excuse me. Okay. get myself situated here. Ooh, we got 116 thumbs up. You're all too nice to me now. That's a lot of thumbs up for only an hour and 19 minutes. You guys must be liking the giveaway. I appreciate it. Pull my gig. What up? What up? Cliff TN, Gig Lebowski. All right. If you guys have Q&A questions, whatever topic you want to talk about, let's just do that in the chat right now. Or if you guys just want to, you guys always just chat anyway. You can chat amongst yourselves as well. I think that's cool too. I like doing these Sundays because, like I say, we end our week together, but then like the week's getting ready to start a new week. So it's a fun place to be on a Sunday. We can live chat about whatever. It doesn't even have to be gig work, guys. It could be other things. It could be other things that we got going on, right? Pedro, have you ever delivered from Corner 17 on Del Mar in the Loop? Yes, I have. CP Trading Gig Life Talk. Yeah. You're St. Louis as well, right? I have. I've been there probably maybe 2 or 3 times. I'm not in Del Mar Loop often, but sometimes I do find my way there. And, it's right off that Highway 64. I don't mind my highway miles. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit Del Mar, and I can go right into the downtown zone drop off. I can go right into Webster Grove zone drop off. You know how it is. You stay in that area, you're still in Clayton, U City if you go the other way on 64. So I picked up from there. I got lucky, Commuter Johnson, I got lucky to get a DoorDash and Uber order today. Same restaurant, same time, and minutes away from each other. And yes, those are the best. I get a few of those a week, and those are fantastic. Anytime, I'm telling you, if you guys know your cross streets, if you know your market, and if you know your merchants, this isn't for newbies, but if you're seasoned a little bit, heavily seasoned, lightly seasoned, if you get a DoorDash, Chick-fil-A, $9 going 3 miles. It's going south. The drop-off's going south. Keep Uber Eats on. Because you might get an Uber Eats Chick-fil-A going 2 miles south. And you pick up both of them. You drop the 2 mile off. You go in the same direction, 1 more mile. It's a game changer, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If you know your market, even if the Chick-fil-A, let's say in that same plaza, there's a Penn Station or a Jet's Pizza. I'm talking, these are places that are close to my Chick-fil-A. If you know those merchants and you know it's going to be quick and you feel confident in that, take both of them. If they're going in the same direction. Only if they're going in the same direction. Take both. Worst case scenario is you get to that Chick-fil-A was the first one on DoorDash, and then the Uber Eats Chick-fil-A is going to be 15 minutes. Maybe then you drop it, right? You can unsign it. You could drop it. Or that you walk into the Penn Station after having that Chick-fil-A. You walked across the plaza. You walk into Penn Station, and Penn Station's behind. It's going to be 20 minutes. You drop it. Then you drop off your Chick-fil-A $9 order. But you can easily, and I do this often, and I've shown it, you can easily turn a $9 Chick-fil-A into like a $17 run by having both apps on at the same time. It works. You have to be smart about it, but it works. Sorry, I just had to go on a little tangent there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me get back in the chat. No, that was from Cornelia. Let me catch up. What up, Frugal? What up, Anthony? What up, CP? What up, Tina? What up, Donna? I don't know. I got to say this right now. When I see Donna Ruse, is it Ruse, right? She has that, the emojis, got her face smiling. I smile every time I see that, Donna. I have to say, because I know you've been here since day one. Like, every time I see your nice smile on your emoji picture there, it absolutely just makes me smile right away. So I just got to say that. Sorry. Pull my gig. You talking about me, coach basketball? Yeah, basketball. Yeah. I got a call today from this league that I'm in. We're going to start playing again. They had a little practice thing today, so that's going to be what's up. Wow, I'm in North County. Didn't even know you was in St. Louis. Oh, Holly Terra Gaming. I'm in St. Louis, man. I rep St. Louis. I'm from Chicago, but I live in St. Louis. I've worked all the zones. The ones I like are Webster Groves downtown, and I do Clayton U City sometimes. Webster Groves is my bread and butter, though. That's the zone I actually technically live in. I see you, Adams, Miss Adams. You're welcome. God bless you. All right, so that's what I'm doing now, Pedro. What are you doing now? Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. Yeah, I hear you, Holly. I know you're out there. You seasoned. I see you. Take them both all day, man. Be smart about it. Pedro, it works, but I missed it. All right, hold up. Pedro, do you ever camp anywhere like on Chick-fil-A lot or Noodles & Co lot, or do you just drive around? I camp sometimes, but I got it now. Right now, I don't have a lot of wait time. So I'm either, when I'm driving to an order, driving to a drop-off, and I usually have one waiting in my queue, or I might drive a little bit to a good little hot honeycomb zone. but I tend to sit. I don't drive a lot. Yeah. And even if I am driving and I don't have one that I have in the car or that I'm going to, I usually get an offer within a few minutes. So my driving is very limited. I don't just drive. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. So how have any of you been liking the 2 new things to DoorDash a long way or Dash return your start point? Yeah. Good question, Don. So I know DoorDash now has his Dash along the way. I've been doing that myself all year for the most part, but I think in some markets it's really good. But I'll take orders going from zone to zone and a Dash, start a Dash. I think in areas where you can't do that and you want a Dash along the way, I think it's actually a pretty cool feature, but I haven't had to use it yet. What are you guys doing with that? To the person who asked about delivering being safe for women, I forgot to mention beware of houses that look empty, foreclosed. Yeah, definitely. If it's nighttime, be careful. Have a flashlight. If you have a gut feeling about something being unsafe, don't do it. Call support. Call the customer. Meet in a well-lit area. It's no amount of money is worth your safety. If you got to trust your gut. That's the one thing I would say. If you roll up somewhere or somebody's like, hey, you got to meet me in the back alley and it's 10 o'clock at night, it's dark. It could be 7 and it could be dark. Meet me in this back alley. I'll meet you by the dumpster. You can't do this. If you got a gut feeling, don't drop it off. Call support. Tell them you got the order. Tell them you don't feel right. They'll probably tell you to leave it somewhere and the customer can grab it. Follow your instincts. 100%. Yeah, pepper spray, knives, whatever. I mean, follow your gut. You should never have to come to that, right? It should be easy, but we got to understand things will happen. Follow your gut instincts. No order, no amount of money. I don't care if it's a $100 order. If you don't feel safe, you don't feel safe. Make a good decision, right? Laura D, I had a story to tell about doing the right thing on an order and it paying off. If you can call me still, I like to tell it, Laura D. Ooh, so hold up, Laura. You know what? We just gave away the other 50, right? Yeah. I'm going to order this DoorDash thing real quick, and then I will give you a call. Hold on. So let's keep the live chat going, y'all. Sorry, you guys, there's a lot of comments. So I like to be in a live chat with y'all, but sometimes I know I'm missing some things. I'm sorry, guys, but you guys can talk to each other as well. So it's all good. Edith Santiago, how you feeling? You feeling better? Driving at night, Miss Warren. Shania, I'm bad with pronouncing names. If I butcher your name, it's not on purpose. She says, let me go back up here. Hold up. She says, Shania Warren, driving at night is sometimes sketchy. I always share my live location with my boyfriend. Absolutely smart. Absolutely smart. Even if you want to walk up to a house and something don't feel right, get on the phone with somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody sees you're on the phone, it's a safety thing, but I think that's really cool to share your live location. That's what's up. I need some water. Then we're going to order this DoorDash, and we're going to see how this experience goes compared to Wednesdays. Be right back. Did y'all miss me? Check out my shirt. Listen, when I talk about Kobe, this is for anybody that knows. This is Kobe Bryant. This is Gia, his daughter. They passed away. I guess it's been 2 years now. Almost exactly, I think. And that helicopter deal, I was a big Kobe Bryant fan. So when I talk about Kobe, it's out of respect. It's like when I see a bad order, I act like I'm Kobe Bryant shooting it in the trash can. So that's where that came from. I think a lot of you guys know that. Some of you might not. All right, so hold on. All right, I got to get together here. I'm gonna place this order. So for those of you that were here on Wednesday, you remember I ordered Burger King on the live with you guys. It was late. It was actually about this time. So this is gonna work perfect. And the order, this is what happened. I ordered a combo meal and a thing of fries. I didn't get my soda. And it was the combo. It was on the receipt. So the dasher kind of forgot it, but the store forgot it. And then I ordered cheese on the Impossible Whopper, no cheese. And what else? Everything. The fries are just okay. So I'm gonna order the same exact thing because I believe in giving people second chances. Everybody can make a mistake. Let's see if this order actually comes right this time. Let's see how long it takes. I'm gonna do it live with you guys. And we're going to stay on the live until I get that food. And we're going to see how it goes, just like last time. I think it was kind of fun. I had a good time with it. And I'm going to show you all the dasher and like how long it takes and blah, 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 and all that stuff. So let's do that right now. I can actually go into the Dash app and I could go, Burger King's right there. I think it's going to actually, there's an order again option. So I'm going to do the repeat order of what I did last time. So I ordered it on 119. You guys see that? So we're going to do that right now. Boom. Possible Whopper meal. Okay. As you see here, large Impossible Whopper meal, cheese, French fries, and a large Diet Coke. I don't eat meat. That's why I got to get the Impossible meat. I know. I'm boring. So there it is there. So look, plus 40 cents for the cheese. Okay. All right. You see that? We're going to add the order. It's $11.99. And then I'm going to order a thing of fries. I got a thing of fries for the girlfriend last time. I'll do the same thing this time. So let's go ahead. Oh no, I also got the jalapeno poppers. I'm gonna do the same exact order. I thought that was gonna let me repeat the. Oh, here it is. Look, okay, there's fries. So there's the fries. I'm gonna order those again. Boom, medium fry, and then there's the jalapeno bites right there. See them? Boom. Order that. So same exact order. It's gonna cost me the same amount of money. Let's view the cart. I think this is going to wind up being, $18.88. I left a $10 tip. I'm going to leave a $10 tip this time. I'm doing the same exact thing. Call me boring, right? But I want to see if this experience is better or worse than the last one. I'm going to do it with y'all a lot of times. So let's hit continue. Leave at the door, all that stuff. So the default tip is $4.50. So what was it? $18, right? So basically 20%. So that's 20%, right? It is. $18. If you take 18 and you times that, 360 would be 20. That's actually more than 20% tip that they suggest. Am I right, guys? $18. 10% would be $1.80. 20% would be $3.60. So actually, DoorDash is helping us out. That's more than a 20% tip. Am I reading that right, guys? I feel like my math's pretty good. 30%, 360 is 20. Yeah. So that's not bad. And that's the lower end. So I could tip 350, 450, 550, or you can hit other and you can type in. I'm going to type in, look, it even has a picture of a guy. That's cool. It says add a tip. 100% of your tip goes to the dasher. Okay. We're going to tip $10 just like we did last time. Continue. Now this order is going to go to $28.88. Just same as last time. And we're going to place it. But I need to use this gift card that a nice subscriber actually sent me. So I got to go to my payment option. Hold on. Is there a place for the gift card? Send it. What do I do? Payment. Add payment method. Okay. PayPal. No. Okay. It doesn't give me an option for gift card. What am I doing wrong, guys? Somebody help me out. Do I have to do gift card somewhere else? What am I doing wrong? Can you tip with a gift card? Well, the gift card has $25 on it, so I'm gonna have a $3 balance, and then I'll tip off that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll figure it out. I don't know how to change the Add gift card to credits. Credits. I don't know how to do that. Payment. I hit the payment. I think I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I? Hold on. Promo code. Hold up. Promo code? No, I don't have a gift card. Boom. Redeem now. Found it. Enter gift card pin. Baller. Thanks, Don. So we got BEVSP. Sorry, guys. I know this isn't very entertaining for you, but this is what we're doing right now. We already gave, for anybody that's late, we already gave the $100 away. We gave two $50 payments giveaways to two different people. We did that already. So congratulations to the winners. We had Jeremy and Lady RA. Okay, so I put that in. Okay, let's see what we got here. Gift card redeemed successfully. Thank you, Kevin. That was very nice of you. All right, so now my balance should go down to like, okay, hold up. I got to go there. I got to go there. I got to go back. Now, oh, wow, I can't. So now see how it says $0? I don't owe anything. I got to add a tip, though. So if I hit continue, because the food was only, okay. So now I'm going to put a $10 tip in. It's going to take some of that away, and then I'm probably going to have to put, so I left the $10 tip, and now it's only going to charge me $3.88. That seems right because it was $28.88. Now it's $25. I had $25. So place order. This is only costing me $3.88. Thanks, Kevin. Submitting order. Let's see how long it takes. All right. What we got here? Ordered Uber Eats from Starbucks for my son, and a coffee spilled in the bottom of the bag, getting everywhere wet. Wow. Yeah, Starbucks uses, they put them in the bag, but it could be like the Dasher or Uber Eats or the driver's fault because they didn't handle it correctly. It could be the store. Hard to tell, right? But that sucks. You look forward to having some Pedro, you look forward to having like Starbucks and it's all over. Pedro, is your cough a COVID recovery cough? Took a long time for my congestion to go away. I'm not congested at all, Neil. I think it's what I've noticed the days that I've actually talked more and I was watching football earlier, it gets kind of irritates me a little bit, but I don't have any symptoms. I guess, is that a symptom? Coughing a little bit? I don't know. Nothing's coming up, not congested, no runny nose, no fever, no fatigue. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm working tomorrow. I've been 10 days with no symptoms. So, tomorrow makes 10 days. Today's day 9. Dasher Grandpa, make sure to ask the Dasher how much the app paid on his end. Okay, here we go. Burger King is preparing your order, so we got that last time. It took a while. It's asking me to double dash. I got 8 minutes and 49 seconds to double dash something from 7-Eleven. I don't need anything from 7-Eleven. Not going to do that. Plus, it'll delay my order. So let's go into the Dasher app like we did on Wednesday. Let's see if there's some kind of peak pay because we know I took him 12 or 10. So we know the order's going to be $12.25 at least that he's going to get paid. This is exactly like last time. There's a $2 peak. So this driver's going to make $14.25 to drive. The Burger King is probably 1.5 miles from here. So let's say he's a couple miles away. He's probably driving 3 to 4 miles tops. I promise you. He's going to make $14.25. Not a bad order, right? It says I can dash now. Last time I turned it on, I'm not going to do that right now, though. So we got a $2 peak pay until midnight in my area. That's very common, but I don't dash at night late. So I'm going to check my ratings out real quick. 496, 18% acceptance, 97 completion, 93 on time, 5,252. Yep, 5,252 deliveries. Customer rating, let's see. I got 1 thumbs down for communication. I got 97 ones, 2 5s, and 1 3. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Customer compliments. They found great substitutions when certain toys weren't available. That was a dog order I did. There was a dog order that didn't have toys, and I found substitutions. When you're communicating with your customers, they do appreciate that, guys. Pedro was fast and efficient and followed instructions to a T. I hope to get Pedro to deliver other orders I placed in the future. Follow those instructions, y'all. Listen, I'm not the best driver, but I keep it simple. I follow instructions. I communicate when I need to, and that's it. I think if you do that, you're good. All right, let's see what we got here. Burger King still preparing. All right, let's get in a live chat with y'all. See what y'all crazy people are talking about right now. Anybody new in here? What up, Lauren, Vladimir, Zumba, Jay Zilly, Rodney, what up? I saw a new name. Sterling 876, what up, what up, what up? Joseph Long back in the house. Dina, what up? Rivri, what up, what up? Vladimir, I love that name, Vladimir. It's such a gangster name. It just seems, I just love it. I love it. I feel like if you're named Vladimir, you're a tough dude. Like, Zumba, what up? I'm good, man. How are you? Vladimir is one of the most baller ass names. Tell me I'm wrong. Who doesn't like the name Vladimir? I love it. I love it. We have a hockey player, Vladimir Tarasenko. He plays for the Blues. He's a Russian. I wish my real name was Vladimir. Oh, okay. Well, I just thought it was. I'm sorry. I take everything back I just said about you. When orders, Dina says, when orders are handed to customers, I let them grab out of the bag. Hold up. When orders are handed to customers, I let them grab out of the bag. One customer almost spilled her drink and said, that could have been bad. And I had to bite my tongue because it was her fault. Go Blues. Nah, you know what? I'm a Blackhawks fan. I'm sorry, man. I hate, I don't hate the Blues like some Blackhawks do, but I am more of a Blackhawks fan. But when they won the Stanley Cup a couple years ago, that was awesome. I was rooting for them, actually. Me don't like the name Vladimir. Slavic. Why not, man? What's wrong? You guys, we got a problem with Vladimir? Good luck. It's not his own name. Pedro, Sassy wants to know if you have to deliver orders in the order that it is recommended. You do not. Gig Lebowski and Sassy, good question. There are sometimes, most of the time, the app will, because you'll get a stacked order. And you don't, if it's, okay, you'll get an order and then they'll add an order. So it's like one order, then they add to route. And sometimes that second order, they'll actually have you, sometimes it's on the way. Other times it doesn't make sense, but they want you to take that one first. If you know your areas, you can actually jump to task. You can hit the question mark and there's a jump to task option, and you can actually do a reverse and just jump to task and then do it that way. If it makes more sense for you, as far as miles and timing and things like that, you can definitely do that. Yeah. I've done it a few times. Usually I don't, because most of the time the app is correct as far as the proximity and convenience of it. But there will be times where DoorDash will actually have the second order being dropped off first. And then the first customer, and maybe you've had their food even longer, is the second drop off. But it is what it is. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of things you can do in an app, man. I unassign stacked orders all the time. You get a stacked order, it's $10. And you can actually go through and see if one's 8 and one's 2. And if there's one that's $2, that's no tip. I get rid of it every time. And many, many, many times they'll send you another order on your route that's more than $2. And I'll take that one. But I do not deliver food. I try not to. It happens sometimes. The base pay can be high. I use the motto, because I'm petty, I don't deliver food to people that don't tip me. I don't waste my time waiting in a restaurant. I don't waste my gas driving to a place. I don't waste my time waiting for that customer. Most customers that don't tip are usually the ones that are going to complain or lie to saying they didn't get their food or have difficult drop-off instructions. So there's many reasons I don't do business in my vehicle with my gas with people that don't tip me. That's a few. I recommend you doing the same, but do what works for you. But you can drop that. You could turn that $10 stacked order into an $8 order, drive less miles, and make more profit. There's a lot of things you can do in the app. I got a lot of videos showing you how to do it. So they're there. Hit that question mark up there, y'all. Hit that. Play with your DoorDash app when you got orders. There's a lot you can do in there to make yourself more profitable and to give yourself less headaches. Most customers that aren't going to tip you are going to be the ones that are going to have difficult drop-off instructions, not clear drop-off instructions, texting you, asking you what's going on, or report the food that they never got it when they did. Don't waste your time with people like that. Now, some people will say, I know I'm going on a rant, but it's fine. Some people will say, well, Pedro, some people tip in cash. That is true. I have gotten tips from cash, but those are when people actually tip me already on the app. And that's really rare. So don't play the game of, oh, it's Pedro, it's a $2.25 off for going a mile. Don't do it. Just don't do it. You shouldn't do it. Be patient. You're gonna have more problems than you are successes. And there are some people that tip on that with cash, but it's not. It's very, 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 very few. Very few. Right now, tell me how many cash tips you guys have gotten from somebody that didn't tip you on the app. I bet it's not often. All my incompletes are due to canceling the order because I won't deliver to unsafe areas. There you go, man. Don't deliver to areas that if you don't feel safe, definitely don't. It's your car. It's your business. You know, like do what you want with these apps. There are things we have to abide by. We got to give great customer service. We got to be respectful to customers, merchants, treat the merchants and workers with respect. But at the end of the day, take the orders that you want, but try to do business with people that value your time. Gas is high. Inflation's high. We should not be taking $2 and $3 and $4 orders. You just shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't. And if an order sneaks in, it happens to me sometimes, it's $6 going 2 or 3 miles and it's all base pay. Yeah, that order's been waiting a while, whatever. Hey, they got me. It happened a month ago or so. It is what it is. It's going to happen sometimes. Nothing's 100%. But at the end of the day, I want to do business with people that value my time. I want to do business with customers that respect what we do and that are knowledgeable, and the ones that don't tip because for whatever reason, I'm not saying they're bad people, but I'm just not going to do business with them. And I do okay in the market. And I've delivered to people that haven't tipped me maybe a dozen times in the last year and a half. So it's not a lot, but it happens. DoorDash should give the delivery address before we have to accept. They do. Oh, no, they don't give us the address. They give us the miles and you can see the icon, but they don't give us the address. I think that's probably for customer safety, maybe. I don't know. I don't really feel like I need the address before. You can zoom in. You can zoom in and see like the cross streets and see if it's an apartment and things. You won't get the exact address, you're right. But even if you don't like the address for some reason, let go, drop it. You can go, as long as your completion rate doesn't fall below 80, you're good. Don says, oh man, I had my first scam customer that said he didn't get his order, but I had taken the picture with their address with the food that I dropped off and had call support, and they said I was awesome. Yep. Call support immediately. You'll get an email from support telling you the merchant and the time and date, and you should be able to lock down what order that was. You're going to remember. You should. If the customer does it right away. Sometimes the customer might report they didn't get it, and it could be hours later, and it might be a little more fuzzy for you. But get with support. Submit the information you need immediately. Yeah. I hate college students, little to no. Yeah, for me in my market, it's 50-50. Some students will tip a few bucks, some don't. But I just, I don't mind delivering to college kids. Like, they're on a budget. I get it. But yeah, for me, it's just still like, hey, miles to money, does it make sense? Is it the right merchant? Is there a tip on there? Can I get it done quickly? All that good stuff. Pedro, have you experienced large volumes of fraud in your area? No, I haven't. I've had 4 orders stolen by fellow Dashers. I don't feel like I experienced that. I've had some times where I've gotten to a store and, oh, you're the 4th person to show up, or that happens, but it does not happen very often to me. It does not. DoorDash, what up, Zach? How are you, man? DoorDash does give the address on Android before you accept if you use the widget. Okay, that's good to know. I don't have Android, so I wouldn't have known that, but thanks for telling us, Zach. Hope you're well, my friend. What up, Michael? Earl, what up? Order status. Oh, my dude, Earl. Earl, you don't have a wrench, but you get one right now, dude. You get a wrench right now. Hold on. How do I do that? I'm here. Ooh, add moderator. Or Earl's keeping me good here. Let's check it out. I think it's still going to say restaurant preparing. Your time for Double Dash has expired. Okay, thanks, DoorDash. I didn't want one. Burger King is preparing your orders. This happened last time. Now, I've ordered more DoorDash than I'd like to admit in the last month because I've been home, right? And then we were on vacation, all that stuff. And this is the only merchant I've ordered from where it's been this long. It's been 15 minutes now, I guess. And they're just preparing it. The Dasher, it hasn't even been, it hasn't gone out to the Dashers as an option to pick up yet. Because this is showing them, it's showing them, what, 2, 4? It's showing them $8.25 because it hides the tip. And it's going to wind up being $14.25 for them. This is going to be a nice hidden tip for this Dasher driving a couple miles. But when I order from Taco Bell because they got a good vegetarian options. I order from a local pizza joint. I've ordered from KFC. Every time my order gets picked up within a minute or two. So Burger King definitely dispatches really differently than other places. And I don't know why. I guess it's just how they run it there. They're probably going to make it fresh to order. Maybe I have no idea. But I know there's dashers around. So TY Digital, what's with the looky eyes? What up, bro? How are you doing? Or girl? You can probably see how Bust live if you Google it. How Bust live? What? I don't know what that means. Jason Lee, what up? Jonathan, what up? Question. So is 3 miles for $6 okay or too low? Or is 5 miles for $7 okay? I mean, it's up to you, but, it depends on the miles. But $6 for 3, I think in a lot of times of the day, that's going to be a good order. It's $2 a mile. As long as the merchant's good, that's a good order. 5 miles for 7, that could be good because there's hidden tips on $6 and $7 orders, especially if it's highway and it's quick. Yeah, those can be good. Those can be good. But it's all market specific. How are your zones laid out? How is your market? How's your traffic? What time of day is it? A $6 order for 3 miles, if it's 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I probably take that because it's not busy. If it's 6 p.m. dinner rush, I probably don't take it. Tiffany, it depends on your market. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Joe, who says 5 for 7 miles is too low? Do you have to drive back? Yeah, could be, but I've seen hidden tips on those. It depends. If I get 7 miles, 5 for 7 miles. Yeah, no, that's a little low. I thought it was reversed. I thought it was $7 for 5, but because they don't hide tips on $5 orders. But let's say it was 7 for 5 miles. If I see my local sushi joint, 5 miles is showing me $7, and I see it's 10 items, I'm taking that all day because that order is probably $14. Lisa, do you decline all orders that go to areas with no cell service? Ooh, I don't know. I've never really thought about that. I do have an area on Hampton that gives me bad service for about maybe 0.3 of a mile, 0.4 of a mile, maybe a little bit less. But I'll go to that area because I know once I get through there, I'm good. So I don't mind it. Wendy's is horrible everywhere. Yeah. Well, I didn't get Wendy's. Maybe you're talking about something else. I got Burger King, but I don't go to Wendy's. Wendy's is on my list. There's 5 places I'm going to go. Wendy's is number 1. I will never step foot into Wendy's again. The last 3 times I've been burned, they're slow there. The staff is rude. They don't make it till you get there. I don't like to go to. I will never go to Wendy's. Well, you can never say never, but I'm 99.9% sure I'll never go to Wendy's. The order would literally have to be. I'd have to be bored out of my mind, broke, and the order would have to be at least $20 and only going 2 miles. I might consider it. Anything else? Absolutely no. It's just too much frustration with that place, man. At least my Wendy's. Your Wendy's could be great. Mine is garbage. Garbage with a capital G. All capitals, every letter. Gig Lebowski says 6 for 3 miles, 5 minutes on average to get to the restaurant, 3 to 7 minutes for 5 minutes. High end, 17 minutes for $6. Okay, so let's do the math on that. 17 minutes for $6 is basically, that's $23 an hour, right? So if you can do 4 of those in an hour, you just made $24, right? And so, or 20, you made 23 because 15, yeah, it's like $23 an hour. So in your market, if $23 an hour is good, if that's how you break it down, it's not a bad thing, right? Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once here. Okay. Never Wendy's, 100. What about Popeyes? I've been to Popeyes a few times. I don't love Popeyes. I have a list of 5. They were on it at one point. I took them off. Right now, they're like 6 or 7. But I will go to Popeyes sometimes because the Popeyes I'll only go to one Popeyes. The Popeyes on Gravois for me is good. Any Popeyes north of that? Absolutely not. The one on Gravois is decent. If the mile of the money's right, I'll do it. If the time of day is right, I'll do Popeyes, yes. Because they're actually pretty quick. And that lobby's open. So it's all about knowing which lobbies are open at what time, getting the merchants, asking questions. Go to your local McDonald's. Some days that lobby's closed, some days it's open. If you take an order from there on a Tuesday and you walk inside the lobby and it's open, ask them, hey, you guys plan on having your lobby open all day? You're going to close it at some time? Ask them that question. Knowledge is power. Because if you get there and it's 4 p.m. and they say, yeah, our lobby's going to close at 6. Now you know if you get an order from McDonald's at 6:15, maybe you don't want to take it because it's only drive-through. Ask questions of the merchants. Build relationships. It's actually one of the top things that's helped me in my market make money, build relationships. When I go to many places, because the ones I don't go because of staff's rude or whatever else. I just don't go. Maybe they don't like me because I undersign. I don't care. I won't go back. But a lot of places know me by name. I get there. They take care of me quickly. Smile. Be polite. Ask questions. Thank them. Let them know you appreciate them working hard. If you see they're working hard, say thank you. Now, if they're understaffed and they're rude and blah, 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 unassign, keep it moving. Go to the next order. But if you see they're working and they're hustling and they're being communicated with you, say thank you. That goes a long way with a lot of places, man. All right, we got a dasher, Christina. Christina's my dasher. So this was quicker than Wednesday. So 11:06 is telling me I'm going to get my food in 10 minutes. By the dash icon, you can see they're right next to the merchant. I think I can zoom in. Yep. So they're actually down the street at Chippewa. They're down the street. They're less than a half mile. Let's see, Morgan Ford. Yep, they just pulled up. Boom. So this is what customer sees, guys. So when you're out there doing deliveries and stuff, if you're somebody that's like driving all over and you're multi-apping in a bad way and the customer can check on you, they can see what's going on. Okay. I really recommend using this app sometimes, or at least having it. You don't even have to use it, but have it so you know what's going on, what promos are running, what customers can order. It's knowledge is power, man. I'm telling you, if you want to take your game to the next level, if you want to make an extra couple dollars an hour, there's a few things you can do, and that's one of them. Be nice to the people, have the app, know your market, know when to unassign orders. It's really simple. If you do that stuff, if you're not doing those things already or a combination of those things, you can add a few dollars to every hour. And at the end of the week, that could be an extra $50 for you. Okay? So I've made plenty of mistakes. That's why I can give some of these little tips and tricks. You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. You guys think this? I placed the same exact order I placed on Wednesday. Do you think this order is going to be? Am I going to have cheese on my Whopper? And am I going to get my drink? Those are the only things I'm really looking for, because that's all that was really wrong last time. Richard, what up? I used to tip my Chili's worker when they were bringing orders to cars. Every time I would go, she knew my car and always had my order first. Dude, that's next level. I've also tipped people. I don't do it regularly, but I think that's smart. You throw them $1 or $2. That's you. You're going to get a return on that investment, and I know you know that. So you can't do it all the time, guys. You can't tip $1 or $2 every single place, but you can pick a few selective ones. A place like that where they get to know you a little bit and they see your cars you pull in. They're going to take care of you, man. They're going to take care of you. I used to think it was normal for Burger King to not give drinks. Yeah, I didn't get my diet soda the other day, but I don't even drink soda, but it's part of the combo. I like a little bubbly every once in a while. I'm treating myself. I got a gift card. It's all good. This food only cost me, even with the $10 tip, it cost me $3.88. So I'm extremely grateful. Your order will be perfect. Ooh, I like that you're giving me that energy. I appreciate that. Can a customer see if you're on a stacked? Zach, yes, sometimes, because I've ordered through the app before. It's been a few months, and it was actually, I remembered, it was a Chipotle order on like a Saturday at like 9 p.m. And it told me my dasher was on another order, something to that effect. Or my dasher was dropping off another order, and they'll arrive, and it still gives you an arrival time. So, yeah, they can do that. So it says right now your dasher is at Burger King waiting to pick up your order. So that means they're in the line. We all know they got there, and it says that they've arrived. You know what I'm saying? Selected, maybe even if they're waiting, or long wait, a long line, whatever. And you can see by the icon that they're there. Now, if that dasher moved, let's say they unassigned my order, I guess I would find out. I don't know why they would. It's $8.25 for 2 miles, but it's going to pay them $14.25. But let's say they moved. They went to there's a Quick Trip across the street. I would be able to see that on here. Let's say they got a stacked order from Taco Bell. It's gonna have them going to the Taco Bell, and I'd be able to see that. So the customer can see that stuff, guys. Thank you. It only happens sometimes to my knowledge. Yeah, Zach, I don't know how they decide when, and you know what I'm saying, but I've definitely seen it. Only once, though. Perfectly and neatly prepared. Pedro, I'm going to tell you something. Look out for my next message. Okay, what up? Put it in. How reliable are the debit cards given to Dashers? Ooh, the red card? I'm going to be honest. Some people might have a different perspective. I think they're pretty reliable for me. Maybe twice where I had an issue where it didn't accept it or something. But I've done hundreds of pay orders. So I think they're reliable. I think it's good to have it as an option because you can get some good orders using the red card. How reliable? Okay, hold up. Where's the question I was supposed to see? Was that it? I'm confused. There's a lot. TY Digital. That's what I'm looking for. What else? What you got? What you got? I never had a problem using my red card yet. Yeah. I really think communicating with the customer really helps with a good rating and a lot of times a bit more tips. Yeah. Good communication is good. You don't want to over communicate, but I think the appropriate amount is good. TY Digital. I calls a fellow Dasher a contract violation. My cousin ordered food. Our address is 19 with Dasher dropped the order off at 19. Our address is 19 West. Dasher dropped the order off 19 East, 2 blocks down. It was leave at door, but he never took a picture. Ooh, listen, man. I don't blame you. If it's 2 blocks down, if you put the right information in and it was leave at door and you never got a picture, they obviously didn't follow the instructions. If you want to report them, it's up to you. I mean, people got to learn lessons. It's not like he's going to be deactivated. You know what I'm saying? He should be. Yeah. So he'll just get a contract violation. I mean, Dashers, we have to do better when we can, and we got to follow instructions, guys. It's going to happen. People make mistakes, but, I don't blame you for that. Like, what up, Crazy Cation? How are you, man? So I requested a refund and got it. $80 worth of photo, and the person being the food up 45 minutes later than she got it. Wow. Yeah, that's a big order. I don't blame you, man. I see how you could feel bad because, do you dash? You probably, but it is what it is. People got to learn. Maybe in that instance, I might have communicated with the dasher, like, hey man, you dropped it off. Where's my food? Or did you do that? Or did you just call support? Because maybe if you got with the dasher, they could have said, oh, I dropped it off at East. Maybe they would have went back and gotten it and brought it to you. Did you do that? Rupees, paid 100 rupees an hour to read a script. I don't know how much they're getting paid. I don't think they're getting paid much, man. I don't know what the conversion rate is. I don't think these support people are making a lot of money at all. That's why DoorDash uses them. DoorDash is all about keeping their labor costs low. We're part of the labor costs, and so is support. That's it. And then there are a couple hundred people that have in Silicon Valley. So they're for $1 billion company, their labor cost is extremely low. Their marketing cost is high. The customer acquisition cost is high. The labor cost is a very small percentage of their pie compared to other things. Tony L, sometimes when I take a pic, the app closes. Where it opens back up, I just hand it to the customer. Yeah. Cornelia says DoorDash has more than once had the wrong address. I called the merchant to find the correct place. I got a contract violation. That's crazy. Sometimes we got to remember this, guys. I know a lot of you guys know it. Some of you guys don't. Papa John's, for example. Customer calls Papa John's. They don't go website. They don't go DoorDash. They call them directly. That still happens. They give the Papa John's employee on a Friday night on the phone, I live at 123 Cherry Street. My zip code 63125. The person puts it in wrong. They put 134 Cherry Street. Right? Or instead of Cherry Street, they put Cherry Avenue. And those, there's a lot of neighborhoods where the avenue and the street are just blocks away. That's not DoorDash's fault. That's Papa John's fault. And then they use the DoorDash app to dispatch it. The employee, Papa John, at Papa John's, put in the wrong information. So it wasn't the customer's fault. It was Papa John's. They used DoorDash app. They typed in the information, but it's not DoorDash's fault. And then it's not the driver's fault. That happens. I think it happens at pizza places often. It happened to me once or twice. So we have to understand that this is a triangle of like, it takes the customer to do the right thing, give the right information, and the employee at the place, and then it takes the driver to read it and do it right. So I think many times it's one of those three people's faults, right? And then DoorDash is the other part where if it's a glitch, and that happens, but it happens too often, but it's not every day, right? Richie Rich, man, what up? What up? I modded you up last week, man. I'm glad to see that mod next to your name. Let's chat about the Top Dasher perk changing. No more priority on orders. When did that happen? Only dash anytime perk. Or so said my most recent email starting the perk. Can you email me that, Richie Rich? You got my email, bro? Check out my about the about section of my page. You can look at my email. Email me what you got if you don't mind. I'd like to share that and look at that. Because, you guys know I do not advocate for Top Dasher. I think in some markets, it could be a good thing. And a lot of you guys have said that. In my market, I can't advocate for it being good in my market, which is a medium to larger size market, or if you're in a big city and it's busy, because it's trash. You don't need it. And they want more Top Dashers because they want more orders filled, right? So if that changed with you, Rich, hit me up, bro. Okay, I'll send it to you. Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys, I got my emails in my about section. You guys send me stuff daily. I like to be, because I don't see everything. And each market, things roll out differently. I'm not on Reddit. I'm not on TikTok anymore. I'm not on Facebook. So I miss a lot of that. I don't have Discord. I'm just on YouTube, right? So I miss some things sometimes, but you guys help me out by, giving me these little nuggets, and then maybe I could make a video on it if I think it could be useful, and have my opinion on it, because I am super opinionated. So also, if you see an odd payout, the customer ordered through the restaurant, or exactly. So if you see a payout ending in 0, ending in 5, like 25, those are good. Those are from the DoorDash app or whatever. But if you see something from like Panera or Breadco and it says $6.29, that means it's based off a percentage that's ordered through not DoorDash. They just use DoorDash. Good point. All right, your Dasher is still waiting. Look at that. Burger King is lit right now at 11 o'clock. Look at that. So if they're still waiting and they're not going to prepare it till they get there, I think I'm going to get some hot food. I hope they put the cheese on the burger, and I hope the Dasher brings me my drink. We'll find out soon. We're over 2 hours, guys. So, man, you guys are rocking with me tonight. I'm surprised there's so many people in here. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. How do you get catering orders? It depends. Some people can be asked to be part of the catering program. Sometimes DoorDash and select markets will ask you if you have a catering bag and submit a bag, so then you can get those kind of orders. I'm not part of the catering program. I have submitted a picture, but I get big orders. Every week I get probably, I'd say, a dozen orders where the subtotal is $100 or more. And those can be big orders where you're getting $16 to $30 tips, right? And I get about a dozen of those a week. So for some, that might not be a lot. For me, I like it. I enjoy it. I get, one or two of those. I get, one or two a day. Most of my orders, though, are about $8 or $9. That's my average on DoorDash. And if I can include all of them, it's 8 or 9. Uber Eats, my average is probably closer to about $11 per order. Lori, what up? Has the driver texted you at all? No, they have not. I always do that. Yeah, sometimes if it's an excessively long wait, I will text. I haven't gotten anything, because if I did, there'd be a little red icon next to that thing right there. And I could hit that red icon and text them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not in a rush. Like, I don't need to bother them. I can see that they're waiting patiently. I'm good with that. If they shoot me a text, you know why I'm good with them not texting me? Because I'm seeing what's going on. Now, if I was doing something else and I might be thinking, man, it's been a while, then a text in that way could be helpful. But they don't know that I'm looking. But I'm good with it because I know I'm looking and I see what they're doing. So, I'll simply, when they drop it off, I'll simply probably text them, hey, thanks for waiting at that restaurant. I could do that now, but I don't need to. But I always text them like, your tip, bro, $4.99. Solo, thanks, man. Not necessary, bro. It's all good. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Wanda Dykes. Hi, Pedro. What is with the DoorDash you're getting cash when you deliver? I don't think that it's a good idea. Brooklyn. Yeah, Wanda. So that started a few months, maybe about a month and a half ago, where it's a cash on delivery option in select markets. It was right before Christmas. I don't think it's a good idea. That's just me. You got to know your market. You know, if you're somewhere in an area that maybe not great sometimes, don't do those orders. If you're in an area where you feel super comfortable, you do a lot of dashing in your neighborhood, it's a good neighborhood, maybe those are good. But even then, you got more hand-to-hand with customers. You got to wait for the customer. They got to have cash. You got to make change possibly. In some instances, it could be good because maybe they're like, oh, just keep the change and you get a good tip. But a lot of times people are going to want their normal change probably. Like, I stay away from that, man. I've never even gotten one in my market. I don't think it hit there. But Alan said, last night I had the most ignorant and rude customer. The delivery was to a gated. Oh, man, you guys are too fast for me. Sorry, I'm trying to read it. Gated apartment complex. There was no gate code provided. Texted the customer asking that he provides the gate code. Yeah, those guys are people that don't. I don't know. I think, you know, I've been trying to think from the customer's perspective sometimes, right? We've done a lot of deliveries and I've talked and rambled about enough topics. But I think sometimes customers don't. I'm gonna give you guys 2 tips on this. Some customers don't want to give out their gate code for safety reasons. I can understand that. But if those customers, or at least if they see that I'm there and they're following, and then they give it to me timely, or they left it, or they call me, or if I call them, hey, I need it, and they're responsive, I got no problem. It's the customers that don't give you the gate code, know that the door's locked, know that there's a door code or a gate code, and then you call them or text them and they ghost you for 5-10 minutes. That is an issue. That's just rude. That's just plain right rude. What you could do though is, okay, you could actually, if they give you that door code to that apartment complex, and the door code, each apartment complex, sometimes they'll have the same door code. Like it could be like this, a simple little key lock, and you type in 1, 2, 3, boom. If they give you that, put that in your notes in your phone. So if you go back to that apartment complex, you know it's 1, 2, 3. Because oh Lord, it doesn't have to be for the same customer, but if you're going to the same building, good gracious, that's super annoying. If you go into the same building, the code's going to work, right? Put it in your memos in your phone. The gate code's going to work. Just a little tip for y'all. No, I don't have asthma, Lisa. I've just been talking too much and, you know, just irritated. I have a tip that might help. Talk to your mail carrier. Tell them what you do. They can give you the universal gate code. Ooh, nice tip. I don't really know my mail people like that. You'd have to talk to the mail people in that area. So you'd have to, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it depends. That's a good tip, though. I like that. I like that a lot. Drink some honey. Yeah. You know what I want to do? Oh, hell no. To that Larry. I have sent Pedro screenshots lots of times of orders I was on. I missed something. Totally agree, Canadian. Yeah. Riv Reed. I'm off work after 10 hours overnight. Forklift job, getting ready for Uber Eats tomorrow. Watching Aspire and Pedro on my night. Ooh, that's what's up, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'll be back on the streets tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to have an I'm back video out tomorrow. It's probably going to be a 30-minute banger. So if you like the long vlogs, you're going to get one tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm a little nervous because I haven't dashed in a while, but I feel good. I'm going to mask up. I want to be fine. Tomorrow marks my 10th day without COVID symptoms. So I'm following. I'm past the CDC guidelines. I'm good. Yeah, I'm looking for. I mean, I don't even know if you have a lingering COVID cough. I have the same thing. It takes a while. Yeah. No more calls. Question mark. I don't know if I'm gonna take any more calls, Bosoda. I'm waiting on my food. The Dasher is still. Do you see this? So it said it was going to be here at 11. Was it 11:16 or no? 11:06. Now it's saying 11:22. So this order is definitely going to be late, but it's Burger King's fault, not the Dashers, because they've been there for a while. I'm glad this is paying them $14.25. Oh no! My order's been canceled. What? Hi, Pedro. Your order from Burger King has been canceled. If you would like to order from a different restaurant, please place. Did the driver cancel it? Order canceled. Who knows? Maybe they're closed early or the Dasher canceled it. That's what we see. That's what customer sees. You guys saw it in live time. Order gets canceled. That's what happened. Order canceled. Please check the email address for details on your order cancellation. That sucks. So the offer showed them $8.25 for a couple miles. They waited a while. Now, if DoorDash didn't hide tips, it would have showed them $14.25. Do you think they would have kept it for another $6? That's frustrating. That's frustrating, right? But I got to taste of my own medicine because I've canceled many orders. I've unassigned orders if it's a long wait or if I see it's no tip. And that's what happens. So we could have a customer that tips $10 on the DoorDash app like I just did. I tipped $10 and my order just got canceled. Now, we don't know if it was a DoorDash Dasher that canceled it or she was there waiting in line. So maybe she was, who knows? The store could have been closed. Oh, Nikki, thank you. You don't have to do that. I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. Thank you. Drive-through only. Yeah, cool to see from the other side. Yeah, it is. I always wondered that. Restaurant canceled. I don't know. I have no idea. The Dasher was at the restaurant, though, for like what? 25 minutes they've been there. So you got to imagine other cars there, right? She's not just waiting there for 25 minutes, the only car on the line. Unless she waited that long and then realized they were closed. Or I think she left. I think she was waiting too long and she left. I don't know. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not. Let's see what the DoorDash app says now. So I used a gift card. Do I even have that still? Order canceled. View all details. Yeah, nothing. View receipt. Refund. Credits applied. So I got credits applied of $25. That's a gift card. And then they refunded me. Dasher tip 10, total $4.13. I thought my total was $3.88. Where's the $4.14? This is weird. Where's the $4.13 coming in? You guys see that? What's going on here? So let's go in the app and see if I can order something. Let's go to home. Wow. So let's look at this from a customer perspective because I'm a customer now, right? That sucks. Let's imagine. This kind of makes me feel bad for canceling sometimes just because I don't want to wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But we got to do what we got to do, so it is what it is. But let's say I got my couple kids over here, and they're 10 years old, 12, and they're hungry, and they want to eat. And I've already been waiting now for 45 minutes since I ordered it. It's been 45 minutes, I think, since it was 10:30. It's 11:20. So I'm hungry. I'm expecting this food. It told me it would have been here, actually. It was supposed to be here like 5 minutes ago. And I'm like, I don't have any food now. Let's say I got to go to work. I'm on a time crunch. I don't have no food. Now, I'm not tripping because I have food I can eat. This isn't a life or death situation. I'm not going to go hungry and starve, right? But think about it from the customer end. Think about it. Look, I just want us to think about this for a second. I got 2 kids. I need to feed them dinner. And the Dasher canceled or the restaurant canceled. I have no idea what happened. I don't know. You guys did this with me in real time. And now I got to either make something for them. They're hangry. I'm hangry. I just paid for this meal I'm not going to get. But I get a refund. Whatever, though. Paid for it. I'm going to look in the chat in a minute, but I'm talking out loud, man. What do you think? Does it give you pause to unassign now and cancel? I don't know. You tell me. But I'm thinking about that single mom out there that just worked all day, doesn't have time to go to the grocery store, wants to order some DoorDash Burger King for her 2 boys because they just did really good in school. They did homework. They did all their chores. Hey, guys, you guys want Burger King? Boom. And then now they're not going to get it. That sucks. If I'm not mom, I'm pretty mad. if I'm those boys, I'm upset a little bit. Think about when you were a kid and your mom took you out to eat or ordered pizza, and then you just don't get it. Think about back in the day, the Chinese places and the Pizza Huts and Domino's. Those drivers can't cancel orders. Usually, that doesn't happen. They take them, tip or no tip. That gets delivered. That gets delivered, right? With DoorDash, we get to unassign. Wow. I'm glad I wasn't really hungry. But think about that single mom that just worked all day and wants to do something for her 2 boys. And that order gets canceled. I want us to think about that. I want us to really think about that for a second. And let's say she didn't have time to go to the grocery store, or let's say they don't have food in the refrigerator. Now those boys are upset. They're mad. Oh, I just did all those chores. You said you were going to get us Burger King. I did my homework. I got an A on my test today. I did good in my soccer game. Those boys are upset. Try to console a 10, 6-year-old, 8-year-old. They're not getting their Burger King. That could start an argument in some homes. I'm telling y'all. What do y'all think? Am I crazy, or am I onto something here? I'm gonna look in the chat and see if you guys are dogging me. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna read some. I've canceled with consent, but never without okay. Nope, not really. Call Burger King. Wasted time waiting. Would be interesting to see what they say. Can you call them or a restaurant? I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them right now with you guys. It seems like some of you guys are saying that, right? So let me Google Burger King. Let's see if somebody picks up. They might be closed, but then their tablet should be off. But then why would the Dasher wait there for 30 minutes? Right? What do you think? God, I don't even know how to use this phone sometimes. I am the worst at using technology. I can't even, why isn't my Google thing? There it is. I doubt they're going to answer, but we'll see. Okay. Chippewa. I'm going to call them right now and put it on speakerphone. You guys are getting this live.
Thank you for calling Burger King, located on Chippewa in St. Louis, Missouri. This location is locally owned and operated by Broadway Restaurant Group. Please listen to the following message so we can route you to the right person on our team. For this restaurant,
yeah, Holly, your line could have not been moving.
Please press 1.
She could have texted
For our
me.
opening and closing hours, please press 2. If you are interested in applying to be a part of our restaurant team, please press 3. If you recently visited this location and would like to share your experience with this restaurant's district manager, please press 4. If you have recently visited this restaurant and you would like to speak with one of our managers currently in the restaurant, please press 5. If you wish to repeat these
I hate to bother them. I'm just going to ask if they're open. Oh, should have went to another Dasher, Earl. Yeah, right? It should have went to another Dasher. They're closed. Why didn't I think of that? You guys are open, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. They're open. So what just happened there, guys? Somebody explain this to me. They're open. Did Burger King cancel it? If the Dasher canceled it, doesn't it go to another Dasher? What's going on tonight, guys? I'm going to start reading the chat right now because I need you guys to explain what just happened to me because I'm confused. I explained it. Okay, I missed it. I'm sorry because I was in my head. Don't need to think we need to make money. Yeah, they stole your food. Burger King canceled it because they didn't want to make the order since they are busy. I think that's possible. It was unassigned. But then if it's unassigned, doesn't it go to another Dasher? Ask BK what happened. I wasn't trying to keep them on the phone. I could tell they're busy. I know the voice. I can hear the background. I work restaurants. They're busy. Well, BK took too long. I think they just backed up as late workers are lazy. Could be that. She unassigned that. But then doesn't another Dasher get it? The Dasher was waiting too long and canceled it, and it should go to another Dasher. But it didn't. It didn't go to another Dasher because that would have happened. BK took too long. Order it again. Lobby could be closed. Okay, they could be understaffed. Mark closed to get half pay. Ooh, Mark closed to get half pay. But they were there for 30 minutes. That wouldn't make sense. unless they marked it closed to get paid and they're sitting in that parking lot. That's possible, waiting for a next order. But 30 minutes before they got another order? No way. Not in this market at this time because it's busy. Another dasher is not accepted yet. BK must have canceled. The order should have went to another dasher. Restaurant canceled most likely. Wow. I think you guys are bringing up some great points. It's hard to say 100%. Restaurant's not closed. Girl's still in there and can't leave the curbside. On support for 30 minutes. I'm not going to call DoorDash. I bet the restaurant canceled it. Yeah, I mean, let's say Christina, pull my gig, is there for 30 minutes and she gets to it's a long line. She gets to the thing and they say they can't do DoorDash orders because the tablet's down. It's possible. That's happened to me at Captain D's. That's happened to me at Captain D's. I wasn't waiting that long, though. And then at that point, she probably got half pay because she reported it to DoorDash. So she got something, but she only got whatever, $4 or $7. Wow, they're open though. I blame Burger King. Last time I ordered Burger King, for those of you that were here Wednesday, the order was, I didn't get a drink and there was no cheese on the Whopper. Not a huge deal. Okay. And then this time they're open, but they're not doing Dash. They're not doing DoorDash. Wow. Our store is closed. Or eating your food. Yeah, I guess they could have. She could have gave them my food and then she unassigned it, but it would have went to another dasher. That's what we're missing here. She didn't unassign it. It would have went to another dasher. We know that happens. DoorDash just doesn't, but if she marks it as closed, she could have done that and got the food, I guess. That's possible. Wow. And I tipped $10. And this is what we get. So do some customers get so upset that this happens now they don't tip anymore? That's a reason why we see some no tip orders, guys. You have a bad experience a couple times, you're like, fuck this, I'm not tipping $10. Last time I did it, my order wasn't right. The driver forgot my drink. And then the other time, maybe they didn't put it at the right door, or I placed an order and never got it. This app, man, a lot of things could have happened. Yeah. A lot. You're right. It's just fun to talk about it. I've never experienced it. So it's just fun to just talk to, whatever. This will be bugging me now. DoorDash is algorithm-based. The system finds a dasher that is closest to BK, not to a BK that is close to the customer. Correct. Order it again. See what happens. Oh, man. Do I want to order it again and go through another 45 minutes? I wonder if I can even... Let's go into the DoorDash app. Oh, wow. You have $25 credits for your next. Okay, I know I have credits. That was just crazy. Should I order this? I know they're open. I just called. Should I do it again? Thumbs up right now if you want me to do it again. If this is intriguing enough for you guys. I mean, I'm still wanting to eat something. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me thumbs up if you all want me to do this again. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Wanda gig. Okay, thumbs up. Yes. Run it back. All right, done. We're doing it. I'm giving the people what they want. Let's go. Orders. Burger King. Order canceled, credits and refund issued. I know that. Can I order it again? This is weird. So remember how it was $3.88? They gave me a credit for $4.13 for my MasterCard. Why'd they credit me more than I gave them? What's going on tonight with this order? This is crazy. Okay, I'm going to order again. But why would they give me more? What's happening here? What is happening? All right. This is kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. I would rather be eating. Right now, I should be eating food. That's frustrating, but not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. All right. Why is this not? Okay. Let's see. Okay. It says 25 minutes. They're open. I just called them. It's 11:29. I'm going to order this again. It says it's going to take 25 minutes. If Christina comes up on the dasher, that's my dasher that gets my order, I'm going to text them. And you guys are going to see me ask them what happened. Because I doubt there's multiple Christinas driving around at this time of night. Okay? So let's do this. I'm going to do this right now. I'm a little excited. Let's go. Where's my order? Why can't I do it like I did last time? This app, dude, what is going on? Okay, Impossible Whopper meal. Yes, I want add cheese, 70 cents. What? Why was it 40 cents? No, I'm so confused with this app. This is weird. Optional. Okay, there it is. I want French fries. I want a Diet Coke. Save. Add to order. I want some of those jalapeno deals because I'm fat. This is funny, man. I can't believe you guys are still watching this. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're having fun, though. This is different. I don't think you're going to get this kind of live anywhere else. I'll tell you that right now. So I think that's why you guys are here. This is pretty unique, I'd have to say. Tell me any other live that has been like this. I watch a lot of lives. I've never seen one. So we're definitely doing some different things tonight up in here. Where did cheesy tots? Jalapeno cheesy tots. Okay. I want to get a 4-piece jalapeno cheddar bites. Wait, do I want cheesy tots or cheddar bites? Hold on. Cheddar bites. Same thing. 4-piece. I don't need 8. Done. All right. I'm not going to get the fries for the girlfriend because she's sleeping. View cart. Okay. This order is credits applied, $15.91. Okay. Continue. I am going to leave a tip still. Now, this is a question. Do I tip $10 again? Thumbs up if you think I should or shouldn't. Right now, the default tip is $3.50. And you can tip from a gift card. Because you see right now, my order total is $0. Yes. Okay, $10. It is what it is. That's what we're doing because that's what I would do anyway. So continue. So right now, 91 cents because I didn't get the fries this time. That's why it's not $3.88. Place order. This is absolutely absurd. I'm spending a lot of time and energy on DoorDash. Good Lord. Let's see what happens, guys. We called. They were open. Burger King is preparing your order. Now, if this order gets canceled, what do I do? What would you do? If this order gets canceled, if it says somebody's going to pick it up and it gets canceled again, at that point, I might have wasted an hour and a half, let's say. I ordered at 10:30. We're at over an hour from the first time I ordered it. Okay? And I'm not going to get it for at least 30 minutes. So then we're talking, an hour and a half. What would you do? What do you do in that situation? Different store. There isn't another. I mean, I could do different store, but that's not, I'm saying, this situation. Call DoorDash. If order gets canceled, call DoorDash and find out what. DoorDash support's not going to do anything. You want me to spend 30 minutes on the phone with somebody that's going to read off a script? What are they going to do? They're going to call Burger King, and Burger King is going to say, we're busy, or the app doesn't work, or the tablet doesn't work. So I'm not sure I'm going to call DoorDash support as a customer. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. Then call DoorDash and see if it's a crappy merchant. I've picked up from this Burger King. They're not bad. I've picked up from this Burger King on Uber Eats and DoorDash. They're not horrible. I do not get a lot of orders from them, but I have picked up from them. Make a sandwich. My dude. Who is that? Bobby. Yes, sir. Okay, David. Boom. Your Dasher. David. You guys see that? It says David right there. Anyways. David. So this isn't the same Dasher. Let's see what happens. Let's see where this person is. They're right down the street. Okay, hold up. Look at this, though. Okay, this is different. This is different. This is different. The first Burger King order was on Chippewa. I just called Chippewa. This order got dispatched to Carondelet. That's a Burger King that's a little ways down the highway. That Burger King's about 5 miles from me. So this Dasher, and he's close to it though. He's going to drive about 6.5 miles to make $14.25. Not bad. But that's a different Burger King. So does the DoorDash app knows that the other one's closed? Did that other Burger King mark their store as closed just too late? You know what I'm saying? Like they're open, but they're not open for DoorDash? I think I'm going to get this order. This is a different Burger King. Good Lord. Bet that it was the restaurant, then they shut the tablet down. Yeah, I think that might have happened. I was a manager at AutoZone next to that BK. Yeah, exactly. You know where that BK is at. I'm 5 miles from there. Everyone hit the thumbs up. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, y'all. We're having a good time tonight. This is interesting. I got to say, it is a little interesting to see it from the customer perspective. And that's why sometimes I do this. I think it's important for us to know from that side as well. Order from the Wendy's close to that BK. No way. I'm not doing Wendy's. Plus, I don't eat meat. I got an Impossible Burger. So that Burger King is worse. Which one's worse? The Crown de one? You know what? Actually, that one does have longer lines usually. You're right. But I think that one's 24/7. But the one on Chippewa isn't. I think that's why it went to that store. I could be wrong. I'm guessing, but David. Should I text David that this is the second time and blah, blah, blah. I tipped you $10. Should I do that or is that too much? I'm a pretty low-key dude. I'm not a dude that like overly would text or anything. What do you guys think? Lori says yes, I should. Chippewa closes at midnight. Okay, so it's 11:37. So they could have turned off their thing. That's possible. Call BK and ask why they call BK and ask why. What's his ratings? I can't see his ratings. That's not an option to see. How do I do that? You can see it on Uber Eats. On DoorDash, I don't think you can right now. There's nothing I can click in here at least. So, hope your food doesn't arrive cold. Yes, tell him it's a $10 tip. Zach, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I am going to do that because it only showed him $8.25. I'm going to let him know. I'm going to thank him and say, hey, man, I left you a $10 tip. I'm a dasher. Appreciate you waiting for me. I'm going to do that. That's a good idea because I want to get this food. And I want him to be informed that if it is a long line, maybe it's worth his wait. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to say, thanks for picking this up. Thanks for picking this up! Exclamation point. God, I cannot type. I hate texting. Oh, my fingers. What the? I hate it. It's one of the worst things. I hate texting. You guys have no idea. Thanks for picking this up. Boom. I tipped $10 on the app. I know DoorDash hides tips. Just wanted to let you know. Boom. So I said, thanks for picking this up. I tipped $10 on the app. I know DoorDash hides tips. Just wanted to let you know. Is that appropriate? What do you guys think? Christopher, what up, man? Thanks, man. You ain't got to keep doing that, bro. Did you see the email I sent? I haven't checked my email. Which one? Which did you send it? I haven't checked it a lot today because I was doing a lot of things. What do you guys think? Always easier to text on a full stomach. Yeah. Cool. Let it ride. All right, cool. We ride with it. Thanks for picking this up. I tipped $10 on the app. I know DoorDash hides tips. Just wanted to let you know. Appreciate. I'm just going to type in appreciate you. Boom. Done. I just texted him. All right. So let's see if he says something back. I don't expect him to. I don't think he's going to be rude if he doesn't. He can read it, whatever. But now he knows I tipped him $10. He knows his base pay is $2. He knows there's a peak pay. He knows this is paying him $14. So now he can make the decision. Hey, if the line's long, hey, it's worth it. It's $14, right? Now, I could be lying. He doesn't know that, but I did tip him $10. So, and if I know about hidden tips, maybe he knows I'm a dasher. I didn't say that. I'm not trying to bug this dude, but it should guarantee the delivery. Yeah. I will take your order all day, every day. Yeah, $14 for. He was close, so that's not okay. He's seen it. 11:37. He saw it just now. So let's see if he says anything. I don't need him to. He's at the restaurant. This is crazy. All right. So it says it should arrive at 11:49 or 11:54. So we're only talking about 10 to 16 minutes from now. So not bad. I think that's a pretty quick order, actually. And this is right off the highway. The Burger King's off the highway. So he's going to get on the highway. He's going to go up about 3 miles, get off at Broadway, and go a couple miles. So this is actually going to be a really easy order for him. And it's to leave that door. So he just leaves at the door. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just see if I got the cheese on the burger and if I have my soda. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so he's seen it. He hadn't said anything, but it's all. Oh, he did. Let's see what he said. Thank you! Exclamation point. I'm just glad it's open. The last 4 jobs I got there and the place was closed. Damn. So this dude's having a bad night. The last 4 jobs were closed. And he said, thank you. So, hey, I'm happy I sent this message to him. He's going to have a nice $14.25 order. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm not going to keep texting back and forth with the dude. I don't want to bother him. But that's cool. That's cool. I like this guy already. He's getting 5 stars for sure. If I had some cash, I'd probably throw him another 5, but I ain't got none right now. So. None on me. So that's what's up. But this is one of the things the DoorDash, and I tipped him $10. That's sufficient. But let's say I tipped him 5, and then he's doing this and he's thanking me. He's waiting for me. The DoorDash app should allow me to tip another $5. Don't you agree? Because he's waiting for me. He's had a bad night. I can see he's had a bad night, but he's being cool about it with me. He's waiting for my food. I, as a customer, should be able to go, ooh, add to tip. Boom. Add $5 for him. And he should be able to see that. Pedro just gave you an extra $5. Now this trip is blah, blah, blah. That's something DoorDash needs to add right now. And that's an easy thing to do. It doesn't hurt anybody. It helps the Dashers. They need to do that. It's an easy thing to do. There should be a button right here. Would you like to add to your Dasher's waiting? Would you like to add a tip to make sure you get your food? That needs to be right here. And if I tip $5, I throw to do another 5. Some people will do that, and we'd make more money. Right, but in cash. I'm just saying I ain't got cash. I just don't carry a lot of cash. Last Dasher probably full on to the next order. Yeah, you can call support and do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just saying because I tipped him $10. I think that's sufficient. I don't think he. I could give him more, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Great idea. Sounds good to me. What's that? You can call support and do it. How to get regular do it. Yeah. I'm just saying. I tipped him 10. I think that's good. I don't think I'm being, greedy with my own money here. But chatting is obviously important. You was willing to do another 5 because he chatted back. Love that. Yeah. He may have Cash App or Venmo. That's true, but I'm not meeting him outside. He's gonna leave it at the door. So give him your beanie. It's cold. Zach, you be cracking me up, bro. It's a pain. Yes, it should be simple. I do that when I order to let them know I tipped and respect 100%. Yeah. And I don't really communicate with the Dasher. I just try to keep it simple, but I don't know. That's what's great about Uber Eats. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of was because he texted back. Yeah. You should be able to only add tip, not take it away. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that mostly. I think there's some bad Dashers, but I think there's very few times where a tip being taken away is warranted, but not often. But I do mostly agree with that. Yeah, Lisa, it's not bad. It is. And I leave instructions, good instructions. What do my instructions say? They say building on the corner. You can leave it on the porch. Apartment B. Light on, I think it's pretty good. I think I leave good instructions. Yeah, Cliff, I think there are a lot of bad Dashers. I think there are. I think there's a lot of bad. I think there are. I have a thing a lot of people don't agree with. Some people don't agree with. I call it 90-10 rule. I think 90% of Dashers are uneducated or ignorant or uninformed. They don't use YouTube or Facebook or Reddit to get information on how to do this job the best way possible, how to find tips, miles to money. I think a lot of them are in it just for a little while. They do it part-time. They're uninformed. They're taking a lot of these crappy orders and or they're just dashing. They look like crap. Their car's dirty. I ordered one time a few months back. I went out. It was a hand to me. I went out to the guy's car and he had his little dog with him in the front and my bag of food was in the front by the dog. The bag was sealed, and his car looked trashy, and he looked trashy. I think there's a lot of Dashers like that, and it's sad because it makes us look bad. But I think we are in what's called the 10%. I'm trying to shift that 10% to get it to like 20 or 25 of informed Dashers, knowledgeable Dashers that give good customer service, that care, that know what it's like from the customer end, so we can make good informed decisions. But we're not there yet. There's Dashers that I see out there a lot, and a lot of good ones, but a lot of bad ones. A lot of bad ones. There are a lot of Dashers, and this isn't a bad thing, that English is their second language. So some things get lost in translation. I see it every single day. They get to a merchant, they go like this, and they speak very little English. They just say the name, and they can't really communicate with the merchant, and that's telling me they're probably not communicating with the customer either. I'm telling y'all, man, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. All right, so, they're driving. Okay. So your Dasher is heading to you with your order. Ooh, so he didn't even have to wait that long. That's not that bad. Not too bad, right? And I can see that he's on the highway. Remember what I told y'all? He's on the highway. You can follow him. He actually just, yep. Crazy. Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, sorry. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Do we as Dashers get a discount when we order DoorDash? No, we do not. There was some girl delivering Instacart in her pajamas. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't be in your pajamas. I've seen it though. I've seen it, man. And I don't dress up when I dash, but I'm clean. Like I have a clean shirt. I shower every day. You know what I'm saying? I am presentable to customers. I've never been ashamed of handing it to somebody or stepping in a nice office and ashamed with what I have on. No, I dress pretty casually, but it's appropriate. And but yeah, I've seen people in pajamas, hairnets. I've seen people, yeah, man, like dirty clothes with their dogs in the car, like in the front seat with the food. Like that's not cool. If you're gonna have your dog, put him in the front, but then put the food in the trunk or something. You know what I'm saying? I would have cared about that, but always read instructions. No belt. What's that mean? Oh, no belt. Oh my God. There's this one guy I see. I see him once or twice a week. Usually at a Chick-fil-A. Cool guy, younger guy. He's probably maybe 30, a little younger than me. And we've talked a few times. I've seen him out. And every time I see him, he's got good style. Like he's dressed, usually he kind of dresses very urban, but like jerseys and like, but his pants are always like, he has his underwear showing. Like underwear, like sag if you want. It's a style. I get it. I did it when I was a kid. Okay. I'm part of the hip hop community. I grew up dressing like that. But if you're working, you shouldn't, like, I'm not talking about a little sag. I'm talking, you can see his underwear. Like he has boxers. I can see the design of his boxers because his shirt, he keeps it loose, or tight. That's not cool. Right? I mean, maybe I'm an old man and I'm like saying, get off my lawn, but like, we have to be, there's too many Dashers like that, man. There's too many like that. It's funny. You told the second driver about the tip and voila, food is coming. Yeah, maybe I should have did that the first time. But I think there was an issue there. Hair standing on end, food all over clothes. Yes, no way. Yeah. Just say no to crack. Love your breaks. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I have a few. I change them up every once in a while. Yep. I hate sagging pants with their underwear showing. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to lie. When I was in middle school, I sagged my pants. I wore like the Dickies with big white T-shirts. I was 13, 14. I sagged. Now, once I got to high school, I didn't do that anymore. But when I was in middle school, I was a punk. I sagged. Like, it was style. You know, like, it is what it is. Not proud to say it. But as a grown adult man, I don't sag. I would never sag. That's just not my style. Now, I see grown adult men sagging, and that is a style in certain communities. I get it. But I feel if you're handling people's food and you're working, you got to leave that style for when you're not on the clock. That's how I look at it, but that's just me. Yeah, I've been watching you for a while, and you have helped me so much. I'm glad, man. What up, Stephen? we are too good for non-tippers finally know my worth on this app. That's what's up, man. I'm happy to hear that. Yes, but we weren't delivering food. I keep 2 shirts in my car for my 12-hour days. That's what's up. That's smart. You never know. You get sweaty. It gets hot. You could soil. You know, you might eat something. You might get mustard on your shirt after eating a hot dog. Like, I think that's smart. I don't do enough of that. Yeah, I saw that. Clean. What's clean? That's what I'm talking about. Like wearing a beanie. Don't got to get up my hair anymore in the winter. Okay. My rig is clean. Yep. When you leave at door, you don't see customer. Why does it matter? Okay, Lisa, when you leave at door, you don't. Yeah, I know, but don't you sometimes have to hand it to the customer? Don't you sometimes have to walk into maybe a nice business? I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, people are going to, we're independent. You can wear what you want. DoorDash doesn't make it take a picture. I'm just saying, some people might rate you bad if they see your underwear, or your shirt's dirty, or you're wearing pajamas, or they might do that. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. Looks like you ain't showered in a couple days and you smell like that. They might rate you badly. Ooh, arriving now. Your dasher will arrive soon. Hold up. So here we go. They are down the street. They just got here. See it? So I'm going to look out the window in a minute, but they're looking out the window. Don't miss it. The ring cam is always watching. Yeah. I don't have a ring cam though. When you leave at the door, you can be on camera. Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah. I see what you guys saying. Just ain't a good look. How you present yourself says a lot. Yeah, and I think is it Lawrence Mahone. I think style is cool. Like, I'm not like against wearing clothes a certain way that fit. That there's a culture there. I get that, but in certain areas, in certain times, I think you have to be appropriate if you're that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, I mean, I've seen plenty of dudes that might sag their drawers a little bit and like they look okay. Like it's different. This guy though, it's like he's got sweatpants on. You can see his ass cheeks. Oh, they're knocking. He just knocked. Hold on. Stay. Thank you. Stay. Thanks. We got the drink this time. Let's do the bag unveil. So this guy, okay. So what do you guys think? He knocked. It's 11:53. I didn't say don't knock, but I did say leave at the door. I do have a baby here. What do you guys think? Should he have knocked? I knew I was getting ready to go down there. He didn't need to knock. He didn't knock loudly, but I do have 2 dogs and I do have a baby. But I will say this, as a customer, if knocking was that important to me, I should have put it in the notes, right? So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. We're just conversating here. So, all right, we got it. Let's see what we got here. There's a straw there. I like that. That's what I do. I put the straw there. I don't just leave it on top. So this is a dasher that obviously, he knows what he's doing. There's the order. Does it say cheese? Yep. I think this order is going to be perfect. What do y'all think? Got that knock in action. I don't knock late. Neither do I. I knock unless not told. Okay. I knock unless told not to. Okay. I think a lot of people do not. I don't knock. If it's leave at door, I don't knock. I don't either. I try to knock so people's food won't get cold. It is kind of chilly outside. Good point. And he doesn't know I'm looking at the app he doesn't know that we're doing this. So I'm not mad at him because it didn't say don't knock. If I left instructions, don't knock, I got 2 dogs and a baby, and he knocked, then that's the issue. But I didn't do that. So I'm not mad at all. Perfect order probably tonight. Let's find out. I like doing this with y'all. We're almost at 3 hours. This might be my longest stream I've ever done. I've done 2 or 3 3-hour streams, but I think this one's going to be. Let's taste the fry. It's hot. Temperature's good. Oh, hold up. I'm glad the baby didn't wake up. Because of Ruby, if she would have woke up and woke because they're both sleeping, that would have been bad because I would have been mad for Madison. Because, So, but that is a reason maybe not to knock. Because some people have babies. It's midnight. Just saying. I got lucky. But once again, that falls on me, right? if I know I have a baby here, and I know I could have put in don't knock. I have a baby, and I'm sure this dude would have followed those instructions. So this looks like okay. We got the fries. Burger King fries are not that good. I like salty fries, and they're just not very good fries. This feels nice and hot and possible. Oh, and there's a straw in here. I got a straw here and a straw on the side of the bag. Okay. Let's see what we got here. No ketchup in the bag. If I work at Burger King, I'm probably throwing a couple ketchup packets in the bag. What do y'all? If I'm working that drive-through window, that's just me. But I'm not mad about that. I got ketchup here. It's not a big deal. Let's unveil. Cheese or no cheese? That's the question. Put it in the comments. Is there going to be cheese? So I got my drink. Let's make sure it's diet. Hold up. Yep, that's diet. All right. Diet has a different taste. Fries are good. That's good. Guy was good. Efficient. We have cheese. We have cheese. This burger looks a lot better than the one I got on Wednesday. The toppings look better. The cheese is on there. On the tag, it says 2 slices. There's only 1, but I don't care about that. Okay, we got some cheese action. All right. Who would like a French fry? Give me a thumbs up if you'd like to take a fry. Go ahead. Help yourself, please. So what do y'all think? What do we do tonight? This live was all over the place. Let's recap. Manager made your order, LOL. They melted together. 3-hour stream, probably been here through all of it. Odeka, man, you or she is an OG. Thank you. 5 stars. Thanks for the fry. That's all good. I'm going to give this dude 5 stars. Yeah, I mean, I am. 100%. I'm out dashing now in Jersey. I stopped knocking at 9:30. Okay. If DoorDash told him the payout, you would have to tech. Yeah. Why does the DoorDash screen always go black every 30 seconds? I don't know. I don't like the cheese has landed. The cheese has landed. All right. So I can't eat fries. I can, but I don't like to eat fries just like this is bland. I need something to dip in. Right? Like who doesn't dip fries in something? You're psycho if you just eat fries without dipping it. So I need to get a dipping sauce. I'll be right back. What do I have? I got ketchup. I don't want ketchup. I got some ranch. Where's my ranch? Hello? Ranch, where are you? Okay. I guess it went somewhere. It's kind of odd. Okay. Good Lord. All right, y'all. I'm going to take a bite of this burger as a mukbang, and we're going to call it a night. I know there's still 206 people rocking here, but I don't want to see y'all watch me eat. That's kind of boring. I don't know. Yeah, only bad fries need it. Yeah. Like, if it's a seasoned fry, I don't need to dip. But these fries ain't got no salt on them. And they're Burger King fries. So I need something. Can you call me psycho? As long as there's enough salt, who needs dipping sauce? Yeah, and they ain't got no salt. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, shooting for 100K this year. 100K? Bud Soda, you can do it, bro. That's a lot, though. That's a big goal. I'm going to ask you this right now, Bud Soda. 100K. How much do you need to make every week? Have you done that math? I know what that math is. Do you? To make 100K this year, what do you need to make every week? Which is 53 weeks in a year. No, Chuck, I'm not calling you psycho. I love you. There you go. Christy with the banger. All fries suck. Only curly fries are good. I would disagree. Curly fries are good, though. But not all fries. All fries don't suck. But so I feel like you keep saying that you're way off your goal. So is 100K realistic? If you're only doing DoorDash, how are you going to make $2,000 a week and not give yourself any time off? How? How are you going to do it? What's your plan? I know you got a W-2, right? Still or no? Because I'll be honest with you. 100K is what I will make this year. But I have DoorDash, vending machines, coaching, and I have YouTube. So I have 4 streams of income. I'm not saying you can't do it, but I'm asking you, how are you going to do it? And I'm sharing with you, that's how I'm going to do it. Pedro got his burger, so I'm tapping out. Now, y'all. Pull my gig. See you, bro. I love you, man. Appreciate you being a member. Appreciate it. I'm going to take one bite of this burger and we're going to call the stream. I'm going to give you all that little mukbang and that's it. I'll let y'all know how it tastes. Let's see. Cheese helps. This is way better than Wednesday. Definitely better. All right, let me see if Buttersoda answered me. Pull my gig's an OG. He's one of the OGs who's been here forever as well. Pedro, I'll text you tomorrow. That's what's up. Yeah, that's cool. I respect that. You ain't got to say it all in here. He's a great supporter of all of our channels. He is. He really is. All right, so somebody said not realistic to make 100K a year with DoorDash. Mike N. What up, Mike? Mike's an OG too. Yeah, I think it's tough. I think it's hard because you have to give yourself time off. Right? So really, you're not going to work every week. Or I'm sorry, you're not going to work every day. You should not work 7 days a week, 365. You can't do it. I don't recommend that to anybody. You have to give yourself a day here or there. Or at least a day a week or something. 4 days a month or 3 days or something. And your market, $2,000, that's tough. I don't know if I've made $2,000 in 1 week with gig apps. Nope. I think my best week, I want to say my best week was like $1,700. And that was like a grind week and I had like fat tips. But that's not normal for me for the amount of time I do gig work, right? But yeah, it's tough. It's hard. That's why I was saying you gotta have your DoorDash and Uber Eats money coming in on Tuesday. You gotta have a check coming in on the 21st of the month like I do. You gotta have some vending machines you can pull some cash out of every 3 weeks. You gotta have a coaching gig or something on the side or a W-2 part-time where you're getting paid once a month from them or once every week or once every 2 weeks on Thursday. You gotta have money coming into that account more than just from one place. At least doing this. So, what's Gig Lebowski talking about? All right, listen, hold on. We're you guys rocked with me tonight. You guys are really kind to me tonight. Let's recap. We gave away $50 to 2 different people. That was fun. Really enjoyed doing that. So big shout outs to Jeremy G, and Lady RAI, Lady RA1. Appreciate you guys coming in. Congratulations that you guys won tonight. And then we just talked about all kinds of things. What are your plans for 2022? Are you going to be able to make money doing the gig apps? Are you going to go back to W-2? Are you going to do more? Are you going to do less? Are you going to, how you feel about 2022 going forward? You know what I'm saying? Lisa, thank you. You ain't got to do that, but much appreciated. And then we ordered this. We basically spent an hour and a half on a Burger King order, and I showed you guys how it's done on the app from the customer end that didn't know. So that was interesting. We ran into a speed bump, and then we ordered again, which I'm glad we did. Thanks for that. And we had a good time. We had a good time. We helped some people. We took a couple phone calls. I will be back on the road doing a ride-along vlog, probably a 28 to 34-minute video tomorrow. I'm super excited. It's been a while since I've been out there, so I'm going to be a little rusty maybe. But that video will be out tomorrow at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific for you guys to watch. So come check it out. I have no topic for tomorrow. It's just going to be I'm back. Let's do pick up, drop off, relatable. I'll give you my rant if something happens. You guys will see the orders I take, and I'll break them down for y'all, and that'll be it. I'm going to enjoy my food. You guys have a great night. If you're around friends or family, let them know that you love them. Give them a hug. Let them know you appreciate them. Do something nice for them, and hit that thumbs up on the way out. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking with me tonight. This was fun. See you guys on the next one.